Wait, like we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Fail
to everyone.
Roll the intro.
I didn't realize the intro's already over. Hi, everyone.
Just run it again. My God. I'm so sorry you have to see this.
My name is Vince Casso, and I'm your DM,
Okay.
staying cool for this campaign. This is episode 10 of season 5, and it's titled Frost and Flower.
Oh, that sounds important.
Yeah, it's like a romance novel.
This show utilizes the D&D 5e game system in my homebrew setting Boros, and is completed by a wonderful cast of adventurers and a special guest. Let's meet them, starting with this guy.
Hello, I'm Xander Genre, playing Kettle, your Water Janathi barbarian detective, and you'll find we both use he/him pronouns.
So cute and
It never gets old. It literally never gets old.
What a discovery!
Hi, I am Sage Ryan, and I am playing Effie, your Kalistar Chronergy wizard, and we use she/her pronouns.
And I'm Kaylee Bray, and I'm playing Ella Britt, your Turtle Death Cleric, and both of us use she/her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Abria Iyengar, playing Kai, your changeling bard. My pronouns are she, her. Guys will change as the story suggests.
That was
Just
bad.
draw a card at the top of every day, like,
nothing.
what am I? What am I?
I gave you nothing on the way, and I'm so sorry.
I don't need anything, because
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yay! Who are you?
Special guest, who are you?
I don't know.
Yay!
My name's Rachel Seeley. I'm playing someone that you're gonna find out. Can someone tell me how to play D&D real fast?
Nope.
Nope.
No, not a clue.
I never learned.
What are these?
I don't remember.
And
Oh, it's
remember,
a 7. Fuck.
remember that you at home have a fertilizing amount of power over our Steino. That was the worst one yet.
Look at me, do
That
it
was the worst
again.
yet.
Anything else?
You at home
Getting worse.
have an insecticiding amount of power over our story.
Now I like it.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
that one, but I
Insecticiding.
still hate
Insecticiding is
it.
better than
I still hate it.
Insecticiding is... It's a cartoon from the 90s.
You really need to say something like,
We have a series of donation tiers allowing you to do everything from banking up rerolls, making anything of your choice super cool, activating The Office, you heard me, activating The Office style
just do that to
confessional
make this
camera
cool.
for one of our many characters and guests. You can spawn everyone's favorite
was
top-billed
bullying.
star of failed save guy. Can we take that again?
Yeah.
Failed guy.
I didn't feel it.
Failed side. It's our Saved by the Bell show.
It's Guy. And for our top tier, you can trigger a party polymorph, wherein our entire party will temporarily transform into odd and hilarious variations of something that I roll for, although I will also accept suggestions, though may not always act upon them.
Hi, a note.
Yes.
Now, we had some fun earlier where we talked about how we didn't know how to play D&D.
Yes.
I do, in fact, know how to play D&D, and I'm playing a character that cannot be affected by the polymorph spell.
Oh!
It's not a
That
spell.
would be tragic if this was magic.
Oh!
One, I'm going to accept it because it rhymed. And I'm just going to leave it there. Nicely done.
Thank you,
I like to
thank you.
call it a party morph.
Would be tragic if it was
it's a
not.
party morph.
Party morph, that's fun.
Party morph airs after insecticide.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
I've had a Party Morph birthday every year since I was 10.
It was my favorite book series as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
If we hit our goal tonight, we will release the next episode of our delightful little mini-series, Fantasy TGI Fridays.
I definitely
Lot
knew
more
that.
hurts, guys. Great job. But for now,
As we all
That
trickled
intro
in.
is so good.
The
but
intro
for
is
now,
really good.
it's time for a story. Okay, a lot of shit happened last week, so here's how it went.
Here's how it do.
Here's how it be. Last week, our heroes found themselves on the northern estate of the Tanburn family, having just met Rose Tanburn to tell her very bluntly her husband dead and to bring her daughter back. Rose, having apparently recognized Poppy amongst the group as the kettle was chopped liver,
It's fine.
Yeah, that was really rude.
Whatever.
invited the group to the kitchens to dine and to discuss what all this must mean, as Abria dabs herself with her hair.
That one's in frame.
Oh, good. Okay, now I know the.
We entered the kitchens, and right before Rose could explain, before we entered the kitchens, there was a bout of fanfare, the applause of a studio audience, and Velios appeared to all of our friends, our favorite Feywild weirdo, who then joined the party and joined them into the kitchens, where, ready to take their order, we then also met our old friend Schiffel, at your service, who decided to sit with the party and hang out at Rose's request. Rose then broke down a bit of the story that, she might know Poppy and that she was happy to see Kettle again, but still was a bit cagey, a bit nervous, and eventually broke down, and Schiffel brought the group out to the back of the estate where he spawned Rose's actual home. Her home from the Summer Wild, where she was an actual denizen. As it turned out, Rose Tanburn was a Fey changeling.
Wait, what?
And this is all
What an
brand new to
interesting
Abria.
thing to have learned in just now.
Yes, meow.
Now, where was I during all of this?
Oh yeah, we
That's
still
right.
don't know where you and
As
Rickard
we
went.
walked over to the kitchens,
Yo, Val.
Kai whispered a few things into Rickard's ear, and they both dipped out for
Did I
an
shoot my shot?
Last episode.
I hope so.
Tight.
I hope not.
and they both dipped out for an indeterminate reason and amount of time. That said, though, once the house properly spawned, all of our heroes and guests then went inside, where Rose explained that she was not only a Fae of Summer, but she was the Fae who swapped Poppy at birth.
The Fae who swaps.
Yeah. She didn't swap.
She was the Fae from
Just a
Poppy's
kidnapping.
memory, standing over her crib in that house with palm trees outside the window and cool sea breezes. She regretted deeply having made that transgression on Poppy and depriving her of the life she could have had, and it was the only one she had done before quitting the business, as it were, and adopting life as a mortal. That said, she also explained a little bit that she knew about Kettle's story, that he had arrived as this spirit of rage when they were constructing the body using the energies of spring, and that before his mind seemed to have been purged by the transition into this sort of mortal life, as it were, he was able to communicate that his name was Ketal.
Ketal. What's up with you?
As Rose had referred to him, both in Kettle's vignette
Yeah.
and in the opening of that episode. Further, we discussed heavily what the implications were for what this meant for Poppy, and it was a very profound moment for her, trying to juggle the rage she was feeling at the having been deprived of that life, but also the fact that now she wasn't sure what to feel about her parents, original parents. Were they perhaps tricked, or had they been deprived of a child, or had they given her up? It was a lot for her to deal with, but simultaneous to all of this as well, as Schiffel received a promotion, and Ivelios leveled everybody up with a pink ball. Then, which also affects Kai, because somewhere you just like got like a vibe, and you're like, whoa, I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Not Rickard though.
Tingle.
No, I'm just kidding. Go. I love you, Anthony. Because you're definitely watching right now.
Yeah.
You better be. This is testable material.
But Yasmin was being distracted at the time by Kisan, who, upon playing with her a little bit, there was a link, an energy that passed between them, and Yasmin actually looked a little bit healthier. As this was all happening, the group was also joined by another person already in the house, the druid, the aspect of Autumn, Haleth, who let everybody know that there was a Fey convention, a congress of the Fey Lords happening soon, and that it looked like Kisan had just bought Yasmin a little bit more time, a little bit more life, because of this internal Fey energy struggle within her that was precipitating her illness. It would be stayed for just long enough, perhaps, to have a decision rendered by the Fey Lords to preserve her life and to remove that turmoil from within her. However, as we were discussing all of this, Ella
I just remembered what happened last
was
week.
also having a vision of the scion of spring, who appeared to her in a rocking chair in the room, and different from her usual angry, perhaps more violent, bellicose disposition. Instead, she was almost pleading. She was trying to offer Ella some help, some advice, letting her know this would be the final time she'd be able to speak to Ella, and that after this, she'd be taken into the Feywild, where she would be wholly controlled by Dew and more powerful than ever before. But before departing, she did offer that whatever they sought, though it was not offered by name, would be in the foothills not far from the estate to the north. A wellspring of fey energies that would perhaps be the place to which one of these other druids who were needed for this spell were taken. As that is required for the Fey Congress to convene, all of the aspects must assemble. We have Haleth, we need Earth, Theo, and something for summer. But
Not Rose?
before we
That's
could
cool.
before we could all take off and try to rescue Earth, there was a galloping of hooves.
All right.
A screeching of also hooves.
Have you ever heard of hoof?
Yeah, they go like in cartoons. When you stop really fast.
Yeah.
And they leave skid marks.
Yeah.
And they
Real
smoke.
horse guy.
Yeah.
A real horse guy.
The water's right there. That's for 2 people. However, galloping and shouting into the din, into the village around you, was the stable boy. He locked eyes with all of you and prepared to fight it out.
Bring it on!
Kettle, we gotta go.
We can't. I have to avenge Danburn. Eventually, you know,
Did
like
you just forget your daddy's name?
no,
sweetheart?
the stable boy is involved in the stealing of Danburn's soul in an indirect way by being a spy inside the network. I'm gonna kill him.
You see the stable boy like spaghetti westerning around like toward the other side of the village, where at that exact moment, Kai reemerges into the group.
Hey, what's it?
I'm gonna kill this kid.
Yeah, okay. All you?
Roll initiative.
Yeah, I would like to rage.
I just
You
give him a
may.
little kiss on the forehead to give him inspiration.
And then our guest will also be rolling initiative right now.
Interesting.
Don't.
Also,
Kai,
newly
welcome
gained
back. Oh,
Hi.
with the
did
level
you
gotten by
from?
Avelios, I now have advantage on initiative.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up?
What was the bonus from Avelios?
A
We leveled up.
Low level.
I rolled two
Oh,
14s. What?
I leveled up.
Get fucked.
Alright. You can re-roll your initiative if you want.
15 is fine. That's fine. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, so we got 20 through 25.
22.
Oh, you're gonna kill him.
Okay, so we got Kai, 15 through 20.
Hey.
Hey!
Okay, so my stats are all at wrecked.
Oh,
Can you-
yeah,
can you fix them?
forever. Can you fix them, please?
No,
Is it time? Is it not funny anymore?
Yeah, I still
Because
find it.
currently I have 13 hit points and,
Okay.
and a plus 10 to initiative.
Here's-
Oh yeah, so we all laugh at that.
Glass cannon.
So
I
here's
think we
the
can
thing.
fix it. I think
Here's
we'd
the
like
thing.
to fix it.
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Because right now you have a way higher, was it int?
Yeah.
And a way lower con, right?
Uh-huh.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. You can keep them for now, but you have to keep both of them.
Yeah.
And I will tell you right now, one of the people you're about to fight has an attack that could kill you outright.
I don't want that. I'm very afraid.
Her intelligence is probably fine.
In fact,
I was already really smart.
I will say it will be trivial to double your hit points in one attack.
Die.
But I think that's very funny if you want to keep both.
I don't.
I'm hearing
fix
you
it.
want to keep them.
You've
I'm
killed me
hearing-
enough times.
Killing Sage's characters.
Well, they should stop dying.
You just have to
Lemon was right that
To be fair, Kai killed Dazzle a little bit.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, you keep the card.
card.
So
So chat
You
killed.
put it in the
Who
bag.
gave
Raggedy bitch.
I stand by O'Brien.
while I'm drinking,
Yeah.
very bold.
Breathe outside splash zone.
I am in this.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all Rachel right there.
For you.
Please.
Oh god.
Help me. I am just a guest.
I would never let you die.
Again.
For a second time.
For keeps.
Okay, so let's get those numbers. Rachel and Xander, what are those numbers?
15.
15
17.
and 17.
So fast.
So beautiful.
I'm pulling up in the Dragula. It's not a joke. You gave me the opportunity to show up any way I wanted, so the Dragula is screeching in here.
Hell yeah, so when we get
My
down to your
clothes.
turn, you have carte blanche, narrate your entrance however you choose, and it will be canon.
Dragula.
And anything
Yeah.
you say will become canon in the world of
Canon
failed
will
save.
be used.
Yeah,
will be used
use a
against you
cannon.
in the court of the Fae.
Yeah, I missed it. It was
10 through 15?
13
Okay, great.
on my correct actual
Beautiful.
modifier.
Effie. Ella. And let's roll for the boy and his horse.
You cannot.
Oh. Oh.
It's a stable man, just so that we're not
Not a
getting
boy.
this-
He's
we're
a
not-
man.
Killing a child
Yeah.
today.
Is this a human?
Oh, that's a job title.
Was it-
He's
were
like
they-
40.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Were they human?
Is he not a stable master at that point?
He's a stable man.
No, he likes
There's
not
no
having as
such
much
thing.
responsibility.
I, as soon as I said it, was like, no.
So you're saying he has daddy issues?
Oh,
Oh,
he does actually.
you have no idea.
Yeah, it's messy.
It's so messy.
Oh, I stumbled into
He's got so many daddy issues that he killed his dad about it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's too
Residual.
far.
the stable boy rocks up. Listen, guys, I don't want to have to fight you, but I'm gonna. Oh, shit!
I don't care what you want.
However, as Kettle charges,
not have time
Kai
for
does
this.
go first, as Kettle's covering the distance presently.
Yeah. Just like, I got you. Otto's irresistible dance.
Whoa.
That was so many fun words in a row. What did that spell do?
I
it's
need
fun.
a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
I want to let you know that
Wait,
while you were
hold on.
gone
Is my
last week,
charisma back?
Yeah.
Oh,
her-
yeah, take
Cool,
it back.
thanks. I
Take
was
it
like,
back.
but while you were
Where's my-
gone last week, I took that exact spell.
God damn it. We always do it.
I love this for us.
I love
I
us.
almost had the same thing. Not
That
doing
was a
that
15 to save.
Sweet. That's below the threshold.
Yes.
God
Seems like a good
damn.
thing. So you got
Shit.
disadvantage. Sorry, let me
Footloose
just
happens.
Footloose happens.
But I'm
You have to use all your movement to dance without leaving space. Without leaving your space, you have disadvantage on dex saves and attack rolls, and other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it, which is mostly why we did that shit.
He begins river dancing.
Yeah, that feels right.
Is he still on the horse?
No, he's off now.
Oh, okay. I was picturing the horse river dancing also.
Yeah.
And now I'm disappointed. So
You gotta cast it twice. Yeah, so now
we all
he's-
have it apparently.
I should have taken. I did.
his arms
is
are
this
locked
horse-
on his sides, and he's just, those feet are just flying.
Is this horse also wearing pants? Is this one of the pants
Did we
horses?
describe South as wearing pants?
Oh, we
no,
are going
north.
north on south.
No, you have.
He was going north on South.
But
But I don't know if South's wearing pants. No, I
South
think, you
on
know
north
what?
is
South
the
is
horse
naked.
named
South is
Friday.
naked.
So
Yeah.
wait, no, hang on. How does a horse wear pants though? Because
That
that's
was
the
the-
back.
yeah,
That was the
that-
question.
yes.
That's the eternal
The
question.
waiters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a.
We've encountered horses doing it both ways. So,
I think it's a stylistic
Horse's
choice.
choice.
To each their own.
Sweet.
Anyway.
and my bonus action is going to be to inspire Kettle Squire.
what?
Yes.
Inspire the squire.
I was like, who?
So just
that's me.
support your knight.
I'll take it.
And is that
Sure.
your
Wait.
turn?
That's my full turn.
Hell yes. Next up, you all, some shit starts to go down.
Okay.
And Rachel, would you please tell us how you rock up,
Dracula.
what you look like,
I'm
just
kidding.
paint us the
Dracula.
entire word picture.
Okay, here we go. So, what's his fuck's name?
What? Who?
Yeah,
The
Stable
Stable
boy.
Oh,
No, no.
the stable boy.
Stable boy. Okay.
Stable
underneath
boy.
stable boy.
Unstable
A
boy.
circle of
Unstable
mushrooms begins to form around his feet, and in just a absolute cannon fire shatter of flower petals and icy little snowflakes, a satyr appears behind him wearing a little brown dress and covered in like books and shit and little knickknacks and with a mandolin on her back. And from behind him, she pops her little head out and she goes, "Hello, sir, I have a song that I would like to play for you. Ah! Bestow curse!" And she touches him on the back of the head and she bestows curse on him.
I am overstimulated.
I don't know, they've got books. What?
What?
So like, no, I don't need a screaming mic. You did.
Did I need the screaming mic? Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
You
it's
told
funny.
me I could enter anywhere
Never
I
apologize.
wanted.
Never
I
apologize.
could enter anywhere I wanted. I should
You're
have had-
perfect. That's the best entrance anyone has ever had.
Just everyone, give her your mics.
Screaming, it's not work. It's turned off. But if I scream into the turned off microphone, will it?
It's gonna be great.
It's all
Hey,
great.
so
It's
is
just
that a
continuation
save?
of a joke.
Or did this just happen?
No, it just happens.
Cool. What does it do to me?
So, what it do,
What happened to me?
what that curse do is, I'm gonna choose one of your ability scores, I think, and I'm gonna give you disadvantage on checks, and I'm gonna make it dexterity.
Oh, disadvantage on dex save.
Yeah.
He already has disadvantage on dex.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Double
I'm not
secret
gonna do that.
disadvantage.
No, triple Can I force him to do triple disadvantage?
Triple
Like you roll 3 dice and
Just auto fail.
It's also a wisdom save.
can I do that?
If you want that, I will accept it.
Ooh, you give me too much power.
I got a 16 on the wisdom save.
Okay, then I'm gonna make it wisdom. Fuck you.
Wait, no, what do I? What is your?
What is
your
required
wisdom
wisdom?
save?
It is. Oh no, it is a 16. You
Oh, don't worry about it.
You meet
Silvery bar.
Oh,
What?
so a lot happened.
Get him.
He fails. So you want to?
Advantage to you.
You want to? You want to curse his? I'll let you double curse his
No, I'm
dex
gonna
if
make
you
it
want
wisdom
to.
now because I
Wiz?
want him to fail on that too.
Okay, so curse that Wizzy. What's up? Never saying that again.
Nah, that's my new single.
I'm leaving. It was really nice of you to have me here, but I'm leaving.
Gotta go.
I get the mandolin.
Did this? I'm gone. Bye bye.
Jeez.
So yeah.
Hell yeah! And is that your whole turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stand behind him menacingly, just.
Plucking.
Like Rodel Dorado.
Exactly what I was thinking.
That's the image right
100%.
there.
Listen, I told you I was gonna scream. You know the levels I scream at.
No,
Also,
genuinely,
unrelated,
it's
you
perfect.
can
It's
listen to
perfect.
Failed Save as a podcast.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, headphone users.
No, this is great. Don't tell them.
I was ready. I was ready.
However, the turn passes from Amanita, Birdle,
Yes.
down to south as the horse
The horse?
The horse.
hikes up his galoshes,
The horse has
flexes.
shoes now?
Shoes, no pants.
They're like waiters.
Which honestly feels more naked.
You know, most horses do wear shoes and no pants.
Oh, yeah.
But
And that's
like,
why they're so naked.
Horse shoes.
Wow, we really got to start the show at some point.
the horse stands up on his hind legs and flexes like muscle beach
Like a
style.
kangaroo?
I hate
Yeah,
this.
like
I
this.
hate this.
Welcome to Failed Save.
Oh, I don't like this anymore.
And he casts Colic Fury.
The horse?
Yes.
I'm not having a
A
good
spell
time
of my
anymore.
own invention.
Yeah, I was like, I've never heard of that.
No, it's in D&D 1.
Oh, perfect.
It's unearthed arcana.
So,
Throwing
You
dice.
just get like a
he will choose one amongst you. Oh no, he's going for Amanita. He's
Yeah.
going for the
Welcome.
guest.
Welcome and goodbye.
Oh my god, if you get
I
smited
no
one
longer,
turn.
I no longer have an AC of 12. Thank
Thank
you.
God.
So bring it on.
I swear to God, if you literally get like, just like, up
If
and
you
then boom, right
one-shot
back
me,
down.
Vince, I will never forgive you.
How much HP do you have? Just so I
You've done
know.
that to guests
You've
before.
already done that
It's
to
true.
a guest.
Is that
Totally
true?
Yeah, it was
The first time Schiffel appeared
right.
in the first round of combat, he got
Hey.
fucking just knocked the fuck out. I maintain
Incredible.
hilarious.
Right after you killed another
Yes.
character.
Well, he wasn't dead at the time. Now, I mean,
Whatever.
we're pretty sure
Anyways.
Spun Girl is dead.
You know what? I survived 8 fucking episodes of Chris kills all his guest Perkins. Bring it on.
Oh.
Bring it.
It's being
Do it,
brought.
bring
It's
it.
on the way.
What are you doing?
Here it comes.
Yeah.
What?
What is it? Do it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
my rhythm
Go
is
on,
off.
Vince.
Yeah.
Okay, so you must make an animal handling save.
What?
Save? How do you,
You
make
heard
an
me.
animal handling save?
D&D, right?
Which means you roll animal handling, but if
did.
you benefit in any way by making saving throws, or any effects that increase your ability to make saving throws will apply.
Okay.
So which would be, it's a wisdom-based save, right?
But you can
I'm
add
still
animal
trying to
handling
make this-
bonus if you can, if
I'm
you
trying
have
to
it.
make this make sense to
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It
I don't
doesn't.
know why.
This is failed save.
Garrett Gygax the third.
What'd you get?
Get ready.
A 10.
Well, we do
sorry
have
that we're not playing your
rerolls for that
game.
very reason.
The third.
Do y'all mind if I steal a reroll?
Don't ask
Take it,
Oh,
take it,
take
take
it.
it, take it.
I'm going to ask Vincent.
I'm sorry. I'll go back to my piss.
I'm being polite. I hope it's not this. Wow, that was somehow worse. Never mind.
Take another one.
Okay.
Chat, help, chat, help.
Oh, okay. 16.
We don't want consequences.
Okay.
What are consequences?
To be fair, the person who donoed those specifically said 5 rerolls for the new kid.
Yay!
Shucks.
All right. That was total of 16. You said.
Yes.
Let me find my big dice.
Unless that's
Find a
not
horse
good enough,
right now
and then I'm
instead
kidding.
of the
Yeah.
important thing that I said we all
Okay.
have to do. Oh, good important
What was your
thing
total
we have to do.
HP?
What do you mean?
I don't want to tell you.
It's important, I know.
It's a secret.
Is it?
How important?
Just like, what's the number?
58.
Oh, you're fine. You're great. I'm just like, if I'm about to double your HP, I need to know.
Okay.
What
But
the fuck is this horse? Also, you made up this spell. I don't accept
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, what's happening?
that's almost every spell my enemies use is invented. So the horse turns around, and you see as its belly, it's got some mad tummy troubles going on.
What is
It's
Is he about to puke on me?
No,
I swear
no,
to God.
no. But
You counterspell. Fuck you.
you.
Eat it, horse.
don't eat it.
You described the horse walking into frame.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Standing up and declaring with his
back-ass
big ass,
legs.
horsey ass.
Yeah, I
hips.
don't. I don't.
Y'all motherfuckers drive a car in this world. We're
And you made
off
a horse.
the deep end.
And you made a horse throw out some homebrew.
This is
made
also
an awful
not the
horse.
first horse to
Horse
walk in
bro.
this game.
Awful horse that I
Also, how
hate.
about you contain your meat, sir?
most horses?
I will take.
Terrible. No. No.
I don't.
Oh, no.
I speak horse now, so I just laugh as the counterspell happens. I go, nay.
That's a half point. Okay, counterspell. Great. The horse moves up to. This is, by the way, it's a physical motion, but somehow, as it raises up its back hoof to like stomp you back into the earth, all of a sudden it just like goes. "Ah, I really shouldn't, and puts the hoof back.
She just turns and looks at me.
That's not how counterspell works.
You countered the spell, but the spell was a stomp. So all he did was say, you know what? No stomping today.
I don't like D&D 1.
I have a strongly worded letter in my player feedback beta testing. Whatever.
Yeah.
The turn passes to Kettle, who now has made it over there.
I attack!
Beautiful.
Have advantage.
Yeah.
You also have bardic inspiration.
Whom do you attack?
Stable boy!
Great.
Ooh, I'm just gonna make sure that it hits. 22!
Yep.
Cool. I am raging as well, so I get to add.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, because that was on an attack roll. How close was the horse to the guy?
Ooh.
To the stable
The stable
guy?
boy? Like right next to him.
Oh, amazing. I need both of you to make Constitution saves.
Oh, beans.
Ooh.
Well.
So cool.
Okay.
Your DC is 17.
Okay, I was gonna say that's
Oh.
an 18 for stable boy and a natural 1 for the horse.
Yeah,
Oh.
correct.
The horse. What'd you roll on the bardic inspiration die?
6.
6 points of thunder damage to the horse.
Okay.
You roll it twice and take the higher because you always get that on yours, not on
that's
that one.
that's for a
I'm
ability
dumb.
check.
Okay.
You're not dumb. You're perfect. You're good.
Okay, horse has 6 damage of lightning on it.
Also, 9 points of slashing from the watery axe of Kettle.
Hell yeah.
And
9.
Water.
there is a wild surge of magic that happens. And number 1, shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice, those two. Within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
A con save, you said?
Yep.
Fail it.
It's the name of the show.
That was a nat 20.
Okay, what about the other one?
Reroll it. I don't know. She does that sometimes.
I also used my reaction.
I know.
It's fine.
That was a 19 on the die.
Ah, whatever. I didn't.
For...
Give me your die.
No, I love
Spit
this
on
die.
Take a
That
different
was one
one.
of them. Now roll for the horse.
Oh yeah.
I rolled twice.
You did.
You did.
And you did.
That was a 20 and a 19.
I was trying to. Just
Anyway, I attack again.
Honestly, I almost bought it.
That was amazing.
Wait a minute. Oh, no.
I have advantage. Oh, does what is that? 13 hit?
No.
That was actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. The indignation of like, You fucking peasant.
What game are we playing?
Then I'm done, and I shrink a little bit.
That's cold. It's okay.
Jesus
Aw,
Christ.
sweetheart.
Okay, that's your whole turn?
Yeah.
It's Effie.
Oh shit! Great.
Stable boy's on deck. Why
Okay.
did I tell him? Ella's after that.
Of course she is.
Okay. It seems like the horse is causing more problems than the stable boy, which I
To
don't.
be fair, he can only use that call like once per long rest. So.
How do you know?
Get
that.
fucked.
We don't-
You don't know? It's true. It's true.
And what else can he do if you could just make shit up?
Ooh,
I hate to break it to you, but this is all made up.
Shut up.
get out.
Are you
Get
serious?
out.
Go
Okay.
on, please.
Is it real?
What? What?
Stop breaking my immersion.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer on the horse.
Hell yeah, Squire.
Ooh, what does that do?
It is going.
I don't know real spells.
Yeah, I create an illusory manifestation of the horse's deepest fears. Make a wisdom save as a horse.
It's a rubber snake.
As like it's single digits.
Okay, then no, absolutely not. That is 4d10 psychic damage.
Woo!
Yeah.
What does the horse
love.
see? What do horses
A glue
fear?
factory.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say it's a pot of
The
glue.
visage of Elmer himself. Well, howdy, horse.
No, I hate it.
That's
23 points of damage.
23?
23.
Yeah, Squire.
South is having a
go.
tough time right now.
Good.
Effie's definitely like distracted too, like trying to see what books you have. She's sitting there in her spell book, and she's like,
They're all close.
right,
They're all close.
stop it.
Describe.
Stop it.
Stop it. That's weird. Horses are not supposed to do that.
Describe that spell to me. What do we all see? What happens before us?
Absolutely. So in this particular instance, now I cast this spell all the time, but I think it's funny right now.
Great.
If it has like the real little like cartoon SpongeBob-esque little like clouds above its head where you can see its nightmares.
Oh.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she like flips through her book and she looks at him and she kind of like starts to draw and she pulls clouds down from the sky and forms them around the head of, I lost my accent in the middle of that sentence.
I watched it happen.
Transitioning to sage.
Pulls the like clouds down from the sky and forms them into a little shape above the horse's head to watch the horse's nightmares. And what is it of?
The horse, its eyes unfocused, its pupils dilated, sweat beads on its horsey brow.
Bad trip.
All of a sudden, the colic isn't so bad compared to what it sees before it. And you all see the vision of another horse, a smaller horse, and then a series of horses.
I knew this is where you're going.
Oh, good, because I don't know where I'm going yet.
I feel like it's that joke of like, which would you rather fight? The one
big-
giant horse or like 100 tiny horses?
Oh, there
I
it
was
is.
hoping it was one tiny horse.
He's afraid of his inner child, the pony.
Oh, there it is. A legion of horses,
Oh.
and in the distance, the plumes of industry. A truck pulls up.
Yeah.
On,
truck.
Is it a
A
Ford?
fantasy truck.
on the side of it, a big E. And the little horses are loaded up into the truck. As
Digitate just glue smash.
feel a tear drop from its eyes.
I like it.
As his whole family is adhesive before you.
Okay, he's frightened now. He also takes the frightened condition.
Mad frightened.
Hooray!
Run,
Great.
run, horse.
So glad I'm here for this.
Congrats on bumming out a horse. Next
You're
we
easy
have
to bum out.
next we have the stable boy.
He loves a stable
He-
boy.
He hikes up his boots and also flexes.
He's dancing.
and
He's
river
river
dance. That's
dancing.
true. He's river
Yeah.
dancing. So remind me. Thank you for that.
Uh-huh.
So can he not move? Well, how is
He
her?
has disadvantage on attack rolls, and he has to use his action to attempt a wisdom save to break this.
Gotcha.
Which
okay.
he does have disadvantage on. Because our,
He
our homie
just
Seder,
keeps
so what you want to do?
dancing. It landed on another die.
Clear out your
have
trash.
that
I guess I'm
problem.
Kaylee over
Why
here.
you really rolling, bro?
It was low double digits. I'm assuming that does not break him
Does
out.
not break it.
He continues to dance. However, he will use a bonus action with the limited time he has left to reach out to Kettle and just go
Ow! What?
for no damage.
Hell, man.
Bill has disadvantage on the slappy attempt.
The bitch slap is free action.
Also, as the water genasi, how dare you river dance in front of me?
Oh my god.
That was
God.
a 15 to sassy slap you.
My armor class is
disadvantage?
18, so
So
You missed!
that was a disadvantage, yes. And so just like, well,
Put
it
your
makes-
hands down if you're river
put your hands
dancing.
down. Yeah,
What you doing?
disrespectful.
It made contact, but it just like glides right off that wet cheek of yours.
Oh, I hate that.
Just like Osmosis Jones, just right through there. Y'all haven't thought about that for a while, have you?
No.
What?
Moving on.
Tastes bad.
So he takes his fingers on the way through. Dude!
I've been on that date.
Sorry, Mom.
I love you.
How are we worse without Anthony here?
Oh, Anthony's in chat.
Oh no! Anthony holds us together. What?
He's the horse glue that holds.
No! It's Ella's turn.
Hey, Kettle, sweetheart,
What?
you wanna just hit him, and I just cannot take a turn instead?
Is that how D&D 1 works?
Can I just give Kettle my turn, please?
Sure.
Rule 6.
Here's y'all. Here's the thing: is that y'all have never tested that much. Is I'm real flexible.
No, we've tested
We
it.
tested
Yeah.
it.
If you pitch me
we've
something
been
and I think
here.
it's fun, I'm just gonna say yes. So
18
yeah,
to hit. Does it
Yeah.
not?
I had to think about it. Wait, who you
okay.
hitting?
He's bombing
You
up and
advantage.
down in one
That was
you-
with advantage.
You met the stable boy.
Okay. Meaty beady. Alright, that is with my thing, 11 points slashing.
Great.
For some reason, I pictured you slapping him back, but it was like with full hand of rings.
I do, however,
That's good.
I do, however, need to know what Ella is doing on this turn. Like, yeah, you're like somehow puppeting Kettle's body to move in ways that
God.
should not be possible.
I think
But-
I just pushed Kettle into my spot
Yeah.
so that he had a better.
Because you all kind of queued up for this. That's how initiative works.
Ella, you were saying there's some information I need.
Yeah. So there's actually
Sorry,
a
one
really
second,
yeah.
what?
Sorry, no. There's a really urgent thing where I'm pretty sure Dew has kidnapped Earth and is about to break into to Boros again. We
Via
gotta
Earth?
go. Yeah.
Oh.
We gotta go. I saw the sound, and she helped. You made some kind of a connection with her. It was really good.
I was gonna say.
Bring out your mandolin.
Copyright slap. I don't know how to play that one.
That was close.
Perfect.
Kettle, is that your second turn?
Yeah, okay, I can attack again. Hold on.
Oh wait.
8 plus 6 is
14.
14 does not hit, I don't think.
No.
Because it was 15.
Reroll.
Oh, we have those.
Do I reroll just
Are you
one?
with advantage? Are
That
you
was
rolling
with advantage.
You can reroll the whole advantage.
Yeah.
A reroll is to make the same roll you made again.
16. High math. We got
Hey,
it.
you got it.
I love big number.
And a 1. So that makes it
Another.
5 points of.
I tried.
Okay. Okay.
I tried to give it to you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
It's not
We're doing everything.
I'm still mad.
I'd like to point out, though, this is all considered a stable boy.
Are you adding your rage
9?
damage?
Yes, the +3 for that one. Yeah.
You're not doing bad. So,
That feels worse.
Yeah, actually, you did make it kind of sound.
I want you to make me a wisdom save.
Me.
Yeah, you heard me.
Interesting. Interesting.
Now what is the horse doing?
It's a 3.
You are overcome with a stunned sense of awe as coming in from over the horizon across the village, across the estate, and approaching you all, wreathed almost in a halo of coolness. Backwards baseball cap
no.
and just absolutely chillin'.
Doing this?
Is super cool guy.
What is this?
Hey, you guys! Wait, I almost went a little kettle there for a second. I'm back now. Hey!
You can't call us guys.
oh,
guy.
Shit!
Be like
What's up,
14.
folks? What? No.
That way.
Yeah, I did start that way, actually.
Hi, I didn't catch your name. This is our not friend Guy.
Hello, we're in the middle of combat, so I'd like to talk to you later.
Why are you fighting?
I would like to talk about that later.
Do you want to kill that?
Oh yeah.
Which
you
one?
did that one.
Well, it's actually my turn.
Oh, I don't think so.
And I'm going for the horse.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And Guy takes
let
a
'em
stab
take
at the
each other
horse.
out.
That's my third highest roll tonight.
What the hell?
What?
Could you not?
Excuse me.
Guy jumps up on the horse.
It was the.
And you see as he gets the horse in the super cool chokehold. Mad long arms. 3 elbows.
Wow.
Just
I
wraps around.
do not like.
He
That
went from almost no bones to
horsey neck.
I don't
many.
like this.
Triple jointed.
And chokes the horse out. The horse is not dead, but taking a mad nap. Yeah.
All right.
It does pass over to Kai,
Sleeps on his feet.
who
Are
hopefully
you-
can finish this up.
Is there a like effect on Kettle right now?
No, he just thinks Guy's kind of neat.
Do I? Okay, that's weird.
That
Sure does sound like an effect.
I'm not for you want to kill this.
I very much so.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Dispel Guy's bullshit on you,
Oh,
Yeah.
free my mind.
and the rest will follow.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the killing blow away from Kettle.
Yeah.
So
I hold my turn so Kettle. Oh, sorry. Can I spend my turn so Kettle can go again?
Give me
honestly,
the beat, Guy. Free my soul.
It is.
just keep giving Kettle turns.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
don't give a fuck.
Okay. Bonus action, inspiration, action. Let Kettle go.
It's great because
Kettle.
I literally
Yeah.
did that for him.
Horse is
Yeah.
asleep. Guy is astride.
The
Stable boy before. You going for the boy?
I am.
Okay.
Go for the boy.
Get out.
The battle for the boy.
Battle for the bull.
Oh,
honey.
That's
Ooh,
that's
we have
bad.
rerolls.
16 though. That's
You are
still
right.
16.
He's gonna
It was 7 plus the
Meaty
3.
beaty?
16 does not meet the boy.
Since when?
It was
18,
you
I
met the
think.
boy at 18. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Hold on. Did you use your thing on the attack roll?
We have reroll.
I could do a reroll. Use a thing on the attack roll.
Sorry. Yeah. Your inspiration.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I did.
Okay, never
I'll
mind.
do a reroll. 11 plus 9, 20.
Nice.
Holy shit! All right.
Delicious.
Con saves for both.
Yeah.
Kai's in it now too.
Oh shit.
Or not Kai. Guy.
Guy, get
Guy's
on
in
her.
it. Con saves for all
okay.
3. DC 17.
What kind of constitution can Guy even have?
He has 3 elbows.
That was a failure for a Guy and the horse. Stable boy still succeeded on the con save.
What'd you get?
11 points. And that was a 9 on the inspiration, so 9 points of thunder.
Yeah.
Okay. Describe how the thunder
Oh my god.
takes out Guy and the horse.
Okay.
Let's go!
So, Kettle
Together.
is fully raging, and at this point, there's a concern that Kettle is losing mass because there's just a steam that is coming out of this
Yeah.
body that is just furiously swinging an axe made out of water. As it boils away, we see Kai come in for support left and right, sort of like ducking and weaving, and Kettle is like just fully in the choreography of it. And so you see a slash, and the steam, as it goes forward, cracks with lightning. And that spreads out to all of the steam that has escaped Kettle's body. There's a chain reaction.
That's cool as shit.
All of them
That
just
is
pop.
dope.
Yeah, Guy and the horse just pop
Yeah.
Bye.
and rain a fine mist
Ew.
over the rest of you.
And I
don't
get
like
my
this.
mass back.
You-hoo! Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can breathe this in. Breathe this in Guy.
Interesting.
I'm a cannibal again.
Well, only the stable boy still stands. However, we are now at Amanita again. The rest have popped.
Get him.
What would you like to
Gross.
do?
I'm currently covered in something very gross, and I don't want to look behind me, but
A fine mist of adhesive.
I don't need to hear that. But I can tell that we're all trying to help this spicy cattle man. So, Mr. Teapot Man,
Please go fast! And I'm gonna cast haste on you.
Oh.
So you get an extra action on your turn.
Hell yeah! It's not even my turn yet.
It's actually about to be.
It's gonna be my turn.
Yes.
Because you go after her.
Can I also just double up that bardic inspiration on you?
Yeah. Ooh. Is yours a D?
It's a D10.
D10. Nice. Good levels.
So cool. I'm really not.
Disagree.
You're very cool. That's my turn.
And then South would have gone, but the horse is popped.
Yep.
It's Kettle.
I attack.
Attacked so
You
many
have
times.
an extra turn.
Okay, it's high math. A lot. That's 24.
You hit the boy.
I hit the boy.
Hit the boy.
And then does that still apply for the damage from the inspiration or not this time?
Not this time because he spent it on the other one.
Copy.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, yeah. So that's 11 points slashing.
How many attacks do you have?
That was just the first one.
Yeah, dog.
You have like 3
Go
more.
get him up.
Describe to me
That's all I needed.
the boy, the boy's demise.
So as
Killed the boy.
Yeah, as the lightning sort of settles down
Yeah.
from the misting that has recently happened, Kettle, you can see it sort of like gains mass slowly from the fallen comrades of the stable boy, and you can see just like
Nightmarish.
yep, the look in Kettle's face of just like, my name is Kettle. You killed my father. You're dead! And as soon as he gets it out, slices him clean in half.
Oh,
Really quick. Hey,
MG.
chat, if there was a time for you to make Kettle's voice really hot, that was it. Please. For me, please.
a couple things happen.
Cool. Make his voice cool.
As you're delivering your speech, as you're winding up your blow, as the stable boy is rethinking his whole equine life.
There was a lot.
Yeah. Distant, a little yonder, in the estate, you hear a voice cry out. A woman says, "A baby is born. A child is born to our village. Congratulations, madam. It's a butler." And she holds a baby
Cycle
up.
begins anew.
What?
She holds the baby up.
Why do you make this part of the world?
Bride Rock style. And you see it's wearing a little tux with a little towel over its arm. And as the axe comes down, recognition and finally understanding come over the stable boy's face as he's come full circle.
I punch the baby. I don't want the baby. I don't want the baby. I don't want the baby.
You committed to it.
I don't.
I have to roll for you.
The tiny butler.
The tiny butler.
And he's cleft
Like 40.
in twain, realizing the deal he made with the green man indeed came true,
That's right.
but not in the way he expected.
That's the kind of gotcha journalism that we.
Does anyone think that maybe we should have asked him some questions?
About what?
The Green Man?
Yes.
Oh!
About how he came into contact with the man who made the deal to allow a portion of dew in some capacity into Boros, which allowed him to come through a letter that I picked up, and it was only able to come out of the letter once I read the letter, which is kind of my fault, and I do feel pretty bad about that.
Yeah, that's not your fault.
You're
sweetheart.
great. Can you talk to dead people?
Oh yeah, super can.
I can only make them a zombie. They're not very useful.
We can talk to him if we want.
Okay.
Hi, sorry about that.
Hi. A bard.
Oh, hi, yeah. I almost slipped into your voice. Oh no.
Yes.
I do it all
Yes.
the time. Well, does this make it a little more comfortable for you, darling?
No, it really doesn't.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm so sorry about just appearing out of nowhere. My name is Amanita. You can call me Nita if you'd like, or you
Nita.
can not. I don't care. Are you making fun of me?
Nope. I do this all the time.
She does.
I don't think I believe you.
Okay.
It's
Which
a
is-
Kai thing.
Oh, you are Kai.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think again. You're not supposed to just say the names.
Yeah. I was
Oh, no,
gonna.
that's
I was gonna
okay.
tell you a live name.
what-
Wait,
well,
my
you-
actual name is Kai.
Karen?
Nice to meet you.
Well, no, wait.
Carol.
Hang
Sorry.
on.
I was incorrect. Their name is Carol.
Please, for all the love I bear you, pretend that worked.
I mean, I kind
I
of
give you
hope
bardic
it,
inspiration.
I kind of hope it didn't, just because I'm actually here to help you.
Cool.
Specifically.
Hi.
I'm here to find Kai.
Oh.
Carol. Wink.
Bardic inspiration. You have a little floater in the corner of your eye now.
It makes a little duck noise.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. Well, I can pass a message on to Kai if I see her. Who's asking? Sorry, continue. Let's move away from the corpse.
Thanks for helping me kill that guy.
Yeah, of course.
I'm Kettle.
Oh, okay. Are you like a... No, you're not a teapot, are you?
No, I'm a person. A water Janathi.
Well, that's very cool. Okay.
Hang on just a second. She takes one of the books off from her side and she flips it open and pulls a pen out of her hair and starts writing.
Oh, my squire loves books.
Every so often, he does get little enough to be put into a teapot, and
It's
he
so
does have
cute.
it.
Oh,
on
You
the
change
teapot.
sizes.
I don't need to be talked about in that way. I'm tough and intimidating, and you're scared of me.
I'm Effie. I mean, a little bit, yeah. You were a little toasty, and you did kind of cut a guy in half.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Don't you forget it.
You good?
I mean, I won't. Yeah. I mean, my brain is just a little bit scrambled. Can I see a book?
This is Effie.
Which
She
one?
likes books.
Can I see a book? The one in your hand? The one you're writing down in? Or any book? Do you have books?
Yeah,
They don't ever read books. There's no books around. I haven't seen them in so long.
What's a book?
I don't know how to read.
I mean, this isn't technically just a book, it's a journal where I write down all of my experiences, so maybe not this one.
Can I touch your book?
Which one?
The one that you're about to put away.
No. No, I don't
I won't
so.
take it. I just
No!
won't touch it.
What harm could a touch do?
And she puts it in her bosom.
Whoa.
That's not good.
I mean, consent is a thing, but that will not stop me on principle.
Listen, I'm here to help you specifically, but if I have to leave, no, I'm not gonna leave because I'm here for a purpose.
What is that purpose, sweetheart?
To help.
Oh, and that's Ella.
Hi, I'm Ella.
Hello. Yes, I
Oh, I
should
would've
learn
done
all
that.
of your
I thought it
names.
was
It's
just
very,
your name.
it's very nice to meet you. What are you focused on right now? How can I help? How can I be of assistance?
Who sent you to help us?
I'd
Oh, that's
rather, I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Interesting.
That's fine. We're going to destroy the spring.
Actually, we're not going to destroy the whole spring.
All of it.
As we figured out, because that would cause a terrible imbalance and a big problem throughout probably all of the
Yes.
realms. So we're not
Nah, who
going
needs
to
it?
destroy the entirety of spring, but we
Okay.
are intending to stop
Where are you from?
corruption.
Ellie,
I would love to
everyone's
know.
gonna stop. You have to give any amount of information before we give any more information.
My name is Amanita Byrtle.
Cool. Who sent you, or what court are you from?
Pass.
Detect thoughts.
You're gonna get beat up. Nisa, you're gonna get beat up.
Detect thoughts.
Yeah, we're gonna detect thoughts.
It's Kai.
Make a wisdom save.
Sure. I mean, she's probably it's fine. Oh no, that's just a 6. No matter what she has, it's probably not gonna pass.
Okay.
Okay. You just hear panic. You just hear, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't tell him anything
If you want
right
to
now.
scream
Oh my
right now,
god.
that'd be fun. If you're screaming inside your head.
This one's not working.
Be off
You're
mic.
good. You're good. It's off. It's off.
Pretend that she's screaming. You just can't see it. Just making that face.
Screaming internally.
Interesting. Where are you from?
I am here to help you. And I think I have
Insight check.
She failed my check.
She did,
I
yes. So
get
now she's
information?
inside your head.
Yeah.
She can now
No,
see
it's
what
straight
you
up
know.
just panic.
Right. But I'm
But
going
she-
to verbally cue you again. Where are you
Everything.
from?
She delved deeper.
Okay.
And now, because she's inquiring specifically on where you're from, that piece of information is now available to her.
Do you want to just tell her stream of conscience?
You can,
You can
tell
write
her
it
what-
on the paper if we want to
Oh,
keep
it
it
can
a
be
secret.
secret. It can be secret.
I'll write it down.
I can tell everybody.
Yeah, no, you tell everybody.
No, I don't. It's whatever you want to do. Like,
tell
you-
everybody. You tell.
I'm gonna,
Vince,
okay,
you
here we
tell
go.
me. Tell.
What?
Vince.
Everyone, just relax.
Just,
okay.
just do your best
never tell
impression
us
of
to-
me in the middle of a panic. Just panic. Go. Have anxiety.
So,
Perfect.
you pick up as you delve deeper that
Through the
she
screams.
is
Yeah.
from through the streams, which are always kind of echoing in the background. That she is from the Court of Winter. And that she was sent by Zermaya Winterchill specifically to assist you on nebulously furthering a bit of what Zermaya had communicated to you you would be involved with coming up soon. She is allied to you. She is friendly to your intent. But you can also tell there are holes in her own understanding of what your mission is. she doesn't have all the info, but she was sent by Winter to help you accomplish what you need to do.
All that, but like way more anxiety.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm out. Don't lie to me again. I don't want to go back in there.
Technically, I was not lying.
Lies of omission count as lies.
That's true.
I'm here to help you. That's all I really said, and that's not a lie.
Yeah, I asked you where you were from. It's fine. Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you too.
Lee.
Do you want me to tell them? Yeah. I'm a part of the Winter Court, and I was sent to help Kai.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are you okay?
It's bad in
Do you
there.
need some? I know.
You okay? Do
No.
you need something? Do you want a hug? You don't have to. It's okay. I'm not going to take your book. Okay.
As the two of you hug it out and sob,
You're so nice.
as the tears and snot flows, across the way, Kettle.
I killed a man.
I killed him.
Having absorbed all the bits
Yeah.
of various
I'm
people.
filtering.
Gross. You're just gonna like hack up a puck or something.
We call it a Brita.
You have a filter.
Finally.
Fucking hell.
It's just a coffee filter.
But you also took in a bit of that guy essence. Oh
No.
Essence.
It's oily. It doesn't
It's
mix.
very oily, yeah. It's
Just
just like
floating at the top.
I'm a
blobs.
lava lamp.
You made it cute and funny.
Gross. Grease.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
You're a guy lava lamp.
However, you do feel his essential essence has imbued you with an overwhelming sense of cool.
There it is.
Oh,
Kettle,
calming essential guy oil.
you are now cool as all hell. What that means to you, I'd be happy for you to interpret, but
I gain a shell of ice mage armor.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it takes all the impurities with it. So
Because you can chip off the oil, it's
There
all
it is.
hard now.
But it's
Yeah.
still there for protection.
Yeah.
Whoa. I got hot.
I watched you rip cord out of a word. Incredible.
Wow, I could use some water softener.
I need somebody to clip the look in Xander's eyes because your eyes met mine exactly as you
oh,
were
yeah.
saying. And the panic of him looking at me going, I got hard.
It wasn't what you said. It was locking eyes right there as you said it. That just fucking sold it.
That was incredible.
I didn't know where to go. I'm so lost.
Lean into it.
We are nothing without Carboni.
Incredible.
Yeah. Failed it.
Yay.
Anyway, my SE's like 25 now, so suck it.
Okay, great. Yeah, you dance, man. You're firm as hell.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm dense.
You're rock hard.
Yes.
Great. Well, I'm glad
chat.
you're here to help. It seems like maybe we do need it. Things have been really bad lately.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm
People
gonna
are
try my
dying.
best.
Yeah, people do keep dying, and we are on our way to probably a pretty serious little scuffle. We really should go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm coming with you.
Rick.
Where's
Okay, so-
Rickard?
Wait, did you not bring Rickard back?
He'll catch up.
Do we leave him
Where we
like a
going?
note or something?
No, it's fine. We can just go.
Oh, is
He's
this
in
where I
the
need to
group
go
chat.
find someone?
Oh yeah, well,
you're
No.
It's okay. I
All
can
of
reach
you-
Rickard through the group chat. Hey, Rickard.
Hello.
I told. Hey, Rickard, get off the line. I need you to go finish what we talked about. Thank you.
Okay, just let me.
Top of the morning to ya.
I'll just leave a message of where we're going for Rickard.
Great.
Just responds with a hoity toity toity.
Hoity, 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 hoity.
Mute.
I like to think that's how he talks inside. That's the inside voice.
It's his mental voicemail.
You all see Rose and Poppy and Yasmin exit the house at the end of this scuffle. Poppy and Rose come over to you together. Hey guys.
Hey.
What are you doing? What's your voice weird?
Sure, Poppy. What
Thank you.
can we do for you, sweetheart?
I'm trying to find her voice. Okay.
Okay, you got the entry point is bip bip.
Bip, bip,
Bip,
bip.
bip. Listen, this has been a lot of.
It isn't apparently.
Just pretend you're doing face.
Listen, I'm just going to do a voice, and we'll see what happens.
That's not the real Poppy. That's the changeling.
This has been a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry. Is this funny to you?
No.
What?
But I feel like I need to think about everything that's happened so far and decide what I want to do going forward as well. And I want you all to have the car. Bip, bip.
Whoa, thank you.
That was a very mournful beep.
Yeah.
But I can track it. I can find where you are going. But I think I'm going to take a little bit of time to myself for right now.
Do you need some bardic inspiration?
Oh, hello, I'm Poppy.
Hi.
I don't usually sound like this.
No, it's fine.
I'll take your word.
This is my
for it.
mournful accent.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
Poppy is our friend and also car.
I do
what?
turn into a car.
But we also have another car.
Say your catchphrase.
Bip, bip.
What is a car?
Oh, we invented it.
We'll show you because we have
Well,
to fly to the
technically,
foothills like right
A
now.
tabaxi from.
Hey, Poppy, I
Karangoa
don't remember you
invented
being
it.
much of a dumb actually, girl.
disagree.
Oh, that's true. No, that's.
Yeah.
You can get me there.
Because here's the thing, the Tabaxi had a concept of a car, but made us do all of the work. They said, what should be included in it? And we said wings, and we said all of the things. I think conceptually it was really our design.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's fair to say.
Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah. Poppy, you think of, and if you want us to take you home and we can go speak to your family, we will hit you on the way back after we definitely don't die in this fight.
Thank you. Be
Oh,
sure
that-
to reiterate that to me the next time you see me too.
Sure will.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Kite, we'll catch you up on the way.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I kind of caught them a little bit during the fight, like
Yeah.
when I decided not to fight so that Kettle could.
Right.
Thank you for
Bring-
that.
You're welcome.
Bring Rickard when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
ready.
Oh yeah, I'll go look for him. Where
No, don't
is
look
he?
for him. Just when he finds you.
He will
come-
find me.
Sure.
He'll be back here.
He's a very good tracker. Which is the thing we all know about him.
No, at least it's good at something.
Hello.
Interesting.
Kettle.
Yeah.
Rose pulls you aside for a little
she wants to pay
sidebar
attention.
Yeah,
as
right?
well. Do you want to go?
You could absolutely beat
Yep.
her ass. She's just a changeling.
I actually think maybe you should.
Rose pulls you aside for a little sidebar. Hey, Kettle.
Yeah. I got him.
You did? No, that's the guy who
The mole, the spy,
Yeah.
inside the company.
just for a chance to meet his dad, who was a baby.
And also a butler.
The timeline does not work.
No.
Sounds heavily improvised and not well.
It all led to Do stealing Tanburn's soul.
That was the point.
That's the point.
Yep, that's where it all came from.
Yep.
Where it all goes back to. That was from the start, the idea.
To save Yasmin.
I wanted to talk to you
Oh.
a little bit. Ever since you came to us, I've been trying to take kind of a hands-off approach. You were a person, a sovereign entity of your own, and I didn't want to, especially in such a tumultuous time in your life, influence you too much.
You didn't.
Oh, good. But I do want to say that I'm looking out for you. I'm rooting for you. I care about you a lot, and if nothing else, I really appreciate how you've been there for Yasmin. What's my daughter's name?
What a bad mom.
I appreciate how you've been there for Yasmin. And I'm honestly not sure if she would have held on as long as she did if not for you, giving her hope and having her be able to look forward to you being able to get out in the world and make your mark on it as well.
I do not want your help or your pride, and I do not need your help, as I have built myself without you. And I am frankly ashamed of the things that you have done in your past and how you've treated Yasmin.
Oh my god.
That's fair.
So cool.
Do you still, Kettle, have the signet I gave you before you left the estate?
I do.
Well, think whatever you'd like of me, and I understand. However, that will help you find some answers that I unfortunately cannot provide. When the time comes, and when you are in the right place to use it, it will lead you to where you need to go, and hopefully to friends you haven't seen in a long time.
What I need to do is the thing that you cannot. I need to save Yasmin from you.
And to that end, we will be in Delta's meet for a time. If you all do find yourselves there, let me know. And I hope this Congress of the Fae goes well. At the very least, I don't think having her on any of the estates is going great. So, we'll be getting out of here for a time. Either way, good luck, and I hope it all goes well.
Keep her safe or I will never forgive you.
Oh, I will.
And Kettle walks away.
Overhear it.
I want to also that.
I just want to hear it.
Because that was really good.
That was really good.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you are capable of hearing things if you want to, like...
I respect a sidebar,
That's
Oh,
fair.
that's true.
but I don't want to.
Kettle is not keeping quiet.
Natural 20!
Wow, look at you.
Ooh, it makes a little
Fancy,
line.
yes.
Ooh.
Did you see that? That was crazy.
A little wobble.
Yeah.
Amanita,
Yes.
you did say that you were here to help.
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
They didn't tell you how to help us.
No, they just kind of tend to send me places and hope for the best.
Well, how do you usually help?
I don't know. I do my best.
Oh, I think you're doing excellently.
You just did real well, sweetheart.
Thank
you.
you.
Just did real good.
You're good. You're doing great.
Please don't cry.
Would you
I'm
like,
not gonna
would you like a cookie or a
No,
cup of tea
I'm fine.
Or a,
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
okay. Ella just goes into her shell.
Oh, she left. We gotta get in this car.
Anyways,
okay.
Yeah.
She makes me seem kind of like chill.
You got all of your shit together compared to what
she's
I
just
heard
like
in that house.
vibrating off in the corner.
The inside is screams and so little information.
Mine is screams with information. So, balance.
Yeah.
We should talk about that someday.
We've got to, but there's always a thing happening.
There is.
You okay?
Yes. I guess we should get going.
Okay.
I'm glad you're back.
I missed you. But I always miss you.
I missed you too.
We should go.
Yes. Would you like to sit next to me in the car?
Of course.
Okay.
And on that, we have a confessional for South the horse.
Oh my god.
The ex-horse.
The
The
dead
former
horse. The mist of
count me
horse
in.
essence.
From not north.
Bangers.
Well, this is it. I've shuffled off the mortal coil. I'm dead now. And I always asked myself, I wondered, I said, hey, South, where do horses go when they die?
Hey, South. I don't
Yeah.
care about horse heaven. Tell me about that spell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I cast
Don't
detect
do
thoughts on a
that.
corpse.
My colic fury. Well, if I eat enough hay, what dry enough?
No, don't do that.
It gets my tummy all a rumble.
Yeah, Vince Castle researched colic for this episode.
Yes. Like a
It gets my tummy all impacted, as it were.
No.
All tangled and twisted up And boy, howdy, that just instills in me a righteous equine fury that I can channel into my magic stomping hooves. God, are you satisfied?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, what's the damage on that, bud?
I don't want to tell you,
When else?
because it was a real bummer.
I am God. And if you don't tell me, you're
That's
gonna go to
fair.
horse hell.
I'm a level. Oh shit! I'm a level with you. I was gonna roll a D100 and see what happened.
You bitch!
Interesting.
It's a good thing we counterspelled that hoof.
That's pretty tight. Welcome to horse heaven.
Hey!
Just kidding. Nothing happens when you die.
My family, no!
We have proven that's not.
Nay, nay!
Now, I've heard that's not how horses communicate.
I can speak horse.
Wow.
And we've now canonized that horses have no souls and drift into oblivion upon death.
Well, that
It's
horse
not that
definitely
horses
doesn't
don't
have a soul.
souls. It's that their souls don't have anywhere to go.
So horse limbo?
Just collect. Oh. That sounds like a great party.
Yes.
All the ghosts and
Their
dwarves
backs are so
just horses.
stiff. Like mine right
And
now.
I had a whole thing planned where he meets his family again, and no.
Horse limbo! How low
shit,
can you
bud.
Oh no.
All the way to hell.
go?
I'm always a sucker for a Bria yes and.
So sorry.
I can't help it.
I just was so curious about the spell.
That was such
That
a
was
good
just
Good call, yeah.
I'm really glad that you countered that. Thank
The
you.
stable boy had one too,
No.
but he was dancing too hard.
Good.
Oh, do you not have dry
His was weirder.
Don't call
Did
it.
he eat a bunch of hay also?
No, it's not colic. It was the stable boy scream. Anyway, we'll continue.
Want to go? You want to fight screams?
Oh, that would have been cool. The guy on sound.
I'm sorry.
The car pops into life, and that turbocharged V8 purrs like a kitten. Haleth.
Oh, right. Haley's here too.
I don't know.
Haleth admires the vehicle.
So did I hear it right that all y'all are flying over there?
Yeah.
Unless there is a faster way to go.
Does this thing fly?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
What else would a car do?
Yeah.
I don't know what a car is.
Exactly.
Flying's pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Yeah, it seems like it's a matter of some urgency. I know we stopped for a brief period of time to commit some
Necessary
vengeance,
murder.
some vengeance, which is fine. I'm all for vengeance, but it's time. Can I have some vengeance now, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can we go?
It's best served cold.
All right.
All
Well,
about that.
You are covered in ice right now,
Better.
too. But,
if all y'all would like to take off, I will keep up with you.
Oh,
You
you're
fly.
coming to help us. That's honestly great because we're gonna need somebody to take care of.
Yeah, we're saving my buddy.
Most likely. I don't know for sure
Maybe.
that Earth there for some reason. I just have this feeling.
I'm Anita, by the way.
Oh, hello. I'm Haleth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's really cool.
Also, this is Kithan, who's also here.
It's
Oh,
hello.
yeah.
I'm here. I just sort of like hang out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hi. It's really nice. There are a lot of you. I was not expecting
They
this
all
much.
stand single file.
Just waiting to be
Most of the NPCs don't engage very much, so don't want to crowd the scene.
Blend into the background a little bit.
You have a very big party. They just told me to keep an eye on one person. This is a lot of people to keep an eye on.
What about help?
No, I have plenty, thank you.
It is unusual
Hey,
to
you-
meet.
That's
Oh,
like
please,
the night
go ahead.
Sorry, I just wanted just unsolicited advice.
Yeah.
You don't have to be mean to your allies.
I'm sorry, was I mean?
No.
I did not mean to be mean. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you gonna eat that? And grab the moisture from me.
It's like,
Kettle is cursed.
The new kettle cannon is fucked. Oh my
Here's the
god.
thing, Catal.
Tall is wild.
Catal is wild.
Finding new
Things are heating
freedoms.
up in the kettle fandom.
Hey,
Not too much. It'll boil off.
everybody load up into the car. We're gonna have to put up the back seats. It's a big party.
Haleth
Haley's gonna fly behind us.
cocks his hat and shakes his coat out.
Okay.
And before, it looked like an ordinary worn leather duster, but as you watch, the pattern changes, taking on a texture like Dazzle's lattice. And Haleth, in his entirety, begins to shift and ripple in the colors of fall. A gust kicks up where he stands like a bit of a dust devil, and a warm breeze with just the hints of summer and winter on the bookends takes him away as he takes to the sky in a flock of autumn leaves.
And pumpkin spice.
I get that he wanted to like flex that he could do that, but like it has to be a more pleasant trip in the car,
Yeah,
right?
honestly.
Like he's gonna have a bunch of bugs on his face.
Good.
I thought it
what
looked
he
pretty
deserves.
cool.
It looks cool.
It looks really cool. It's just when he gets there and his face is covered in bugs.
Wait till you see
Don't make me
this.
do that.
Wait till you see this.
I
This
just-
fly.
I just travel through mushrooms, so.
Whoa.
That's also pretty cool. That's great.
Oh, thanks.
I'd like to know how that works.
I don't know how. I'm sorry.
I'll find out.
And on that, we'll take a very short break. Don't go anywhere, and also stay here. I love you all. But I should stop saying that. We'll be back in a little bit. You take to the sky.
Amazing. Welcome back.
Wind whips and dust chokes as you sail away. What is happening in
I
the car?
forgot to roll
And
up the windows. I'm so sorry.
most importantly, who's driving?
Good question.
Me.
Oh no. You want to?
You can drive.
Normally I'm the. I feel like I have to spell Poppy so that she can take a nap. But if you want to drive, you totally
drive
can.
if you
I just
want.
wanted to let you sit in
Who's
the
driving
back.
right now while we argue about it?
Well, then he just seat like.
I'm going to.
He's like running.
Wow, that ended real fast.
You're in the back seat?
No, I've got it while they're arguing.
Oh, okay. You're pulling back on the sticks.
We're having a polite fight.
Sure.
But by all means, you can. Of course, you can drive. You're very good at it. You do a great job.
Okay. I just also know where we're going.
I don't. Someone should really take this over, actually.
You pull the wheel over to your side.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, thank
I'm not
This
climbing
thing
over
has
anybody.
all the features.
Yeah, whoever's holding it is actually driving it, but you can sit where you want.
You can't pass the back seat. Fuck it.
It's just a wheel.
Amazing. Just in front of you.
Like a fucking cartoon. There
we go.
There we go.
This whole campaign.
However, from all of your just like bounding about, it's knocked a few things loose in the car. And frankly, it's been a while since all y'all have been in this car. Most recently, it was used for transporting a horse and Kisan.
Oh, where did the horse go? Never mind,
But
it's
for
not
the
important.
most part, oh my god, we left him behind.
Rickard.
Was it scary? Was it scary?
Rickard's got it.
Horse.
Rickard and Poppy.
Rickard will come galloping in on
Yeah.
that horse.
And Poppy.
On that horse, yeah.
Can you send a message in the group chat? I know we're all in it, but you're so good at it.
Hey, for some reason I'm the one doing this, but Kai left the horse behind. Do you think
Sorry.
maybe you could like triumphantly roll into the next location when we meet up again on Kai's horse? Rickard.
You pause for a few moments,
Scary.
and then it says, "Red."
Wow, leaving you
Rickard left me on red.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Anthony.
I'll
But
pay
it
for
happened.
that
That's
later. Okay. Fly to the foothills.
That said, as you bounce around in the car, it's knocked a few things loose. Specifically, onto the laps of
Oh, great.
Kai
Huh?
and Amanita.
What?
Quoi?
Ooh, look at us.
What?
Kai.
Que c'est?
Skip comprenez français.
Dressing baguette is so important. So important.
Whatever this thing is, in Amanita's lap, it makes her speak in
It's I will speak in French for the rest of this. It'll be really bad, but I'll do it if I have
Oh,
to.
okay.
If
Well,
it's a baguette.
we'll start with Kai.
Français, s'il vous plaît.
This is a magical item, which, if you choose, can be of your choice, as I mentioned before the show. But if you'd like, I can give one to you.
Now I got it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, it's secret.
Oh, you're not gonna tell us?
No, it gets knocked loose, and as I kind of unfold it, it keeps unfolding into a bigger and bigger pile of like white fur, and then I kind of lean in and sniff it, and detect magic, and I go, got it, and then shove it back down.
Ooh.
We're good.
Is that alive?
No.
Okay.
Oh well, that will come into play later.
That was my
No.
only that was my only concern. But if you're not concerned, then I'm not concerned.
In the way that like magic makes things weirdly sentient, what do you define as alive? Is it like growth and change over time?
So this isn't like an animal that you've just shoved into your clothing somewhere.
Would you have a problem with that?
No, not really. I don't know.
Okay.
Do?
Because we do kind of take horses places.
As long as I'm warned ahead of time, I don't like
traffic horses.
surprises.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's all.
Now, I hate to immediately walk you back on what you said, but there's
Oh,
a
God.
surprise on your lap. How you doing?
Meanwhile, Amanita, would you like to tell us what the item in your lap is, or shall I tell you?
You tell me because I am just gonna make it another endless coffee pot.
I mean, you can do that.
She already has one. She does not need to double fist. Have you seen this character?
You.
Oh, I have the perfect thing. Actually, you should try this. I'm gonna get some Zimas from the back. That's
How do we still have them?
What's what?
Don't. It's just good juice.
It's a Zima. She just has like a whole Zima thing.
I don't know what a Zima is, but I do have this. And she pulls out a metal bottle and she opens it up and the most fragrant coffee comes out of it. And she goes, it never empties.
So that's what I think, right? Less of that and more Zima. Hold on.
It should balance out.
I think so.
No, thank you.
No, we should. Absolutely.
She puts the
You'd
cat
have to
back on.
mix it, and
Tell me what I get!
I'm trying so hard.
Give me my shit!
Amanita.
Yes.
Nita, if I may. May I?
No.
Oh, Amanita.
Yes, you can.
Amanita, you have a little plastic container of what looks like silly putty. And there's a label on it.
Yes.
And it reads, Shimmy Stands, Buddy Putty. Very different reactions. It has the power.
I heard it too. Yeah.
It has the power, if released upon someone, to encompass them in this buddy putty, turning them into essentially a automaton that you control. But there's a dude in there.
It's just dominate person,
It's a putty suit.
But it's putty.
but it's putty.
You're gonna have to spell Buddy Putty the way that you spell daughter.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
What?
With an
P-U-D-D-I.
Booty booty.
Oh no, booty booty. I don't like that.
You have
Sorry,
the
friend of
buddy
the show,
putty.
Dated Phoebe.
Buddy putty!
It will make
Okay.
anyone into a fighting buddy.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'm actually down for this. Thank you. Thank you for this Play-Doh. Does it taste like Play-Doh?
You're tasting the buddy putty.
No, I asked!
I can only answer if you
Tell
attempt.
Rachel, not Amanita.
Oh, I don't know either.
Fuck you.
I will also have to taste it. My
Would
senses.
you like to taste the Buddy Putty?
I can only taste it through my players. I don't know how to put this. I'm not giving you that information for free.
God.
I throw my choke cloak over my head and choke myself to death. I don't have to hear this conversation anymore.
If I may suggest, don't eat the buddy putty. In fact, there's a thing
now
on
that
it.
you say so,
Do not eat.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my cap is gone.
Meanwhile,
It's warm in here, but we can't breathe.
do you want to roll down a window? We can let
They're
some air in.
underneath the choke cloak. But
Oh, they're dying. It's right.
Oh, please do not. I was sent here to not let you die, specifically.
Good luck. And I throw my back on you and see what she does.
Just starts to panic.
Under it, super pleasant. Like it's like this beautiful little like snowy like lodge. That's like,
I was saying, this
but
is the
there's
thing you
no
just
oxygen
got.
in it.
Okay. I was like, how
But
is
you
that a
can't
choke
breathe.
cloak?
Yeah. It's a
Figure out the
beautiful, it's a beautiful demi-plane with no air.
Lovely place to die.
As you all drive,
Gasp is always very alarming.
I do it a lot.
It's always alarming. I'm highly struck.
As you drive along, fly along,
Right along.
as you sail,
Go on.
I'm literally doing it right now. Effie. Here's the thing. It takes me like a second and a half to remember each of your names. There's always like a pregnant pause of, Effie. Look, okay, I went through my notes yesterday for like earlier episodes.
Yeah.
I called Kai Pry in my notes like 6 times. So give me a second.
Making all my
Remember when you
characters'
said you were
names
getting to it?
Hey, Effie. Hey, here it comes. As you all fly along, you feel a nudge on your elbow. Just a little booping.
It's not me.
And you notice
Take my head out from under the cloak.
the puckle hedgehogging over
Jesus.
We were just talking
is
about
gently booping your elbow, and it looks stressed.
Oh, hello, little friend. I've never had a pet before. This is a little strange.
You have to name him.
Oh,
What are you pointing at?
we gotta.
okay?
I
A
think.
message.
I think we have.
You gotta pull.
You gotta pluck the.
The puckle's ringing. Squire, answer the puckle.
Okay.
You pluck the puckle,
I plucked the buckle.
and you hear a
Mr.
scream.
Tingle from
I go
Zelda.
back in the club.
I
The
gotta go.
puckle's
Yeah, do you wanna come?
wails.
So nice.
The puckle's wails bend light before you, and you witness a vision. A monstrous scion larger than a castle bearing down on a company of Fae, headed up by Bora and Fess. They fall into pitched combat before the ripple fades. The puckle looks tuckered out and promptly falls asleep.
Oh, a tuckered puckle.
A tuckered buckle.
What is this?
I did my best to communicate that to everyone, or did everyone see it?
It's visible to anyone who's not in the choke cloak.
Whoa,
I'll do my
that's
best to
very
communicate it to
targeted.
Kai through like illusory visions.
Thank you.
So the puckle call. Okay, goodbye. The puckle.
Can you come out of there?
Yeah.
Every time.
I just really don't want you to die, okay?
Okay. Do you want to come inside?
Okay. She literally can't breathe. That's her problem.
Hey, you guys.
No
That
way.
sounds like a real big problem there.
Choke cloak. Get him.
No.
Joke's on you. I'm too cool to breathe.
A cool guy.
I'm another cool guy because they did this twice.
I throw the choke cloak over him.
Oh shit. And he just takes it, and you see as it somehow drapes perfectly, like just a beautiful cape around him. Like, oh, this is so fetch. That's not cool.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
It's not gonna happen. I would like to climb into the choke cloak with him and be like, I'll be right back, actually.
Okay, cool.
And I'm just gonna go in and appear, of course, in like the wintry
what's up?
little demi.
This place is great. It's super cool here.
Oh my god.
Oh no. My self-esteem.
Welcome to what it's actually like to
So
be cool.
hang on though. Are you here to kill me?
Chain lightning.
And
So cool.
remind me what that does.
Under it, again with her like not really speaking, she just like saves up that little bit of breath so that she can like mutter little bits from her book. And then she reaches up into this like other planetary sky and literally pulls down a rod of lightning into him.
Like asking for a train to stop.
Like she looks cooler than she's ever looked when anyone could see her do it.
Ah, dang
For
it.
sure. It's definitely like her most badass moment. She like reaches up and literally like grabs onto some lightning and just like shoves it through his chest.
You all hear a from inside the cloak as it billows out and then smoke comes out the top like a cartoon.
Did you get him?
It's good. Dutch oven, the inside of the choke.
We're hotboxing it here. Never mind, I'm dead. Fantasy Dutch oven.
Fantasy Dutch
No,
oven.
they exist here too.
The Dutch?
Just like the Irish.
Boros is crazy. Yeah. Was so good. He's done. He's gotta go.
Oh my god, take a fucking inspiration.
Yeah.
If you make me almost die, you get inspiration.
Noted.
There's a knife.
And really good banana bread.
The Dutch.
On that, we have a confessional for the boba.
No!
Don't worry, guys, there's two of them.
No.
Count me in for that tapioca goodness.
Professional in 3, 2.
We miss Josh.
We've been on the road for so long, traveling north in our beach house with Baba Yaga legs. We've moved through the line of orcs.
We've passed. We've passed through Solving. We've picked up a company of Dutch.
And boy, the able skeever are good this time of year.
we're making our way.
Don't forget to stop by Anderson's split pea soup.
Yes.
Get yourself some Dutch
In the bitch house.
We're almost all the way to Delta's meet. I estimate we'll be there in roughly 2 episodes.
Wait, so canonically, it's 2 episodes away from. Hold on, never mind.
We've been going this whole time.
Yeah.
And with Jeff at my side and the Dutch, there is nothing we cannot do. Boba.
And the confessional.
I just want to ask the Dutch why all their sports uniforms are orange.
Why not?
Actually, no, why?
Hello.
No, let's talk about it.
Why did these brothers make coffee?
Great. Well, it's a fairly short ride north. Even more so as you're propelled by a strong tailwind, thanks to Haleth. Below, you see.
Sir?
We're okay.
Below, you see the foothills of the North Empyrean Range and the light forests indicative of this part of Tariv. Now, Ella, you are the one ostensibly navigating and driving right now. Talk to me, tell me what you're doing, what you up to over there.
I think I actually feel, despite my previous behavior, might suggest I am pretty motivated to get there as quickly as possible in the most direct fashion as possible. So I did check in with Rose about where those foothills kind of were, and I'm just trying to get there as quickly as possible because I feel the urgency, like I can feel that energy starting to.
And Poppy had the map.
Poppy had the map. We looked at it.
Ooh.
No,
She gave us the car. She gave us the map.
No, she gave you the car.
There's a map in the
the
glove
glove
You
compartment.
have a Thomas guide.
Yeah.
It's a shit.
Thomason guide. Yeah. I think we're there. I think
We
we're
got
there.
me there.
Is it a Tennyson guide?
It's
A Thomason guide! Oh.
God, it's so
Spicy boys.
It's
so
scented.
good.
Me sitting next to you in the
kissing
car.
the map.
It's just sticking.
Whoa. Too far.
Kissing can do that too. Well,
What?
you don't know.
I take my joke back.
I'm so sorry again.
I didn't know you were that.
Ella, what are
I
you doing?
apologize to Ash while on the
Goddamn
show.
car.
How are you locating the spot you're trying to get to? Talk to me. What's your strategy here?
Oh, are we not? We really
There's
don't
an
have the map,
unkissed map.
Kiss map.
I was gonna roll survival, and then I rolled
Fresh
a
as a
5.
daisy,
Can
that
I roll?
Thomason
Can I
map.
please have a reroll for my survival roll, please?
Yeah, we have a few left. I need another pen.
Why that tray?
Will it be different in a different turn?
It's because it stresses everybody out. I'm rolling a full dice tray. Okay, so my survival is, so that's an 11 on the die. My survival is, okay, so that brings it to an 18.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, you don't need it. You're fine.
Toasty.
18 survival.
I'm going for foothills, so like,
Great.
we gotta like, those aren't hard to find.
Wait, is Rickard with us?
Nice. Yeah, because that was my Irish right there.
It's better than your
I
Irish.
don't know the difference between Irish and Scottish.
That's true, you're
Great.
Scottish. Your Scottish is a little
I
better
don't
than your
know the
Irish,
difference between
sweetheart.
Irish and Scottish, and
Mrs.
no one can
Doubtfire's
blame
here.
me.
Sure can't.
Sir, it's like 20 miles away. I don't give a shit.
It's 20
I don't give a
miles
shit.
away.
Look, I will derail this entire story to talk about how it's not important to know the difference.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you do, as a matter of fact, identify foothills. And yeah, you nailed that.
It connected to the leg hills.
Xander.
Okay, that one you gotta go. I'm sorry.
I think no inspiration for that.
Nah.
A legend.
Great.
Sup,
So there's hella foothills. Specifically, you do feel, now that you're pulling into this area, there is a certain, if perhaps nothing else, via your connection to the Scion, a sensation of spring, that headiness that you had escaped when you moved past the line of orcs across the middle of the continent. But now you're getting it again, and you are able to kind of triangulate that down, and it seems to be coming primarily from an area not far below you, just ahead and beneath. You are pretty much right on top of it.
Y'all, are we gonna try and take any kind of a stealth approach? Kettle, I shouldn't be asking you this question.
Let's get him!
Okay.
He jumps out.
Not in there, do not see.
I have like the squirrel suit.
Yeah!
With my water.
Glider.
It's just flappy water.
You're mad dense. Like,
I'm dense.
yeah, water's heavy as hell,
Extra
man.
dense right now.
Yeah, and I'm
Ice
frozen.
Yeah.
I just fall.
It's hail.
I know.
shatters.
He just sleets out of there.
It's not a verb.
It's not a halo drop.
It is
hail
because I
drop.
used it as one.
Are we trying to be stealthy here?
That's
I never really
always
got
my
a.
goal, and we never get it.
I know.
We're in a car.
Let's do it.
Well, right. So
flying
we
vehicle.
would do we land and then sneak in?
Oh. Where are we?
What?
Where are
Can we like? Can
You're in
we?
like you're
Who
near
are you
a
talking
foothill
to?
and a forest.
So is what I suggested reasonable and possible?
To land,
Like, what are we trying to sneak into?
To land and sneak towards the.
you could probably find a clearing amidst the trees.
Because we're getting towards a. We can't see what's over there, right? It's just
You
like
can't
a
see
general
into
area.
the forest or foothills
Okay.
necessarily, but you're getting the vibe from like a spot.
Highly, yeah. So it's like, it's just in the woods.
Yeah.
And
So it would
we're
seem.
going there to
Free Earth and stop do.
free Earth and stop do.
Yes.
Of course.
I do that.
You don't have to shake your head.
Okay.
We're gonna do it together.
Yes. I am here to help.
Good.
Are you gonna be okay, sweetheart?
No.
Oh.
Are you gonna be of help?
Yes.
Great.
Just wondering, do you go on a lot of these kinds of missions very often? Like, are you frequently sent to do things like this, where it's like very dangerous, so there's a big threat?
Yes. I have done several missions for Zebea. And she trusts me to do a good job. Otherwise, she
Right.
wouldn't have sent me. Because I think I'm only the second person from our court to be here. You being the first.
You all do remember the
new.
conversation with
I
Rose,
believe her.
where Rose specifically said that, as to her knowledge, the Winter Court had never sent any changelings into Boros. Zero.
Oh, interesting. I
Yeah,
would have
Rose
loved
didn't
to have
know.
been there for that
we do need
conversation.
to, we do
Yeah.
need to catch up on that. So let's say we caught up while we were
surprise.
driving.
Oh, good to know.
It can happen
I'm
now.
not surprised.
So I'm assuming I have some level of competence that would give her the impression that I would be a good choice for this mission.
Yeah, so Kai, we found out a lot of the stuff about like the baby kidnapping stuff, which mostly involved Poppy, but the little bits of it really were also about you. It was that Rose kidnapped our baby, and it was just Poppy, and that was the only one for some reason.
And she
Shit
didn't
luck
swap
on
him
Poppy's
out.
part, and then didn't put anyone in place. She was just told to take the baby and not put anyone there. But she said that the Winter Wilds don't participate, but the rest of the Wilds participate.
We don't. We like to keep separate. I'm supposed to keep a low profile here as much as one is able in a flying contraption such as this.
You did come in through a mushroom and then start scream singing.
You're doing well.
Thank you! I tried really hard. That's the only way that I can appear is through the mushroom ring. That's how I teleport, so that's about
Is the scream singing part of it?
no.
Oh,
That's all me.
low profile.
I have an anxiety issue.
Uh-huh. I get it.
I'm always anxious.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This is great.
It's-
And I'm having a normal reaction to all of this information.
I'm sorry. I maybe should have told you sooner.
All good.
You are. I mean, obviously here for a very specific reason. I'm only privy to a certain amount of information, and it's not a lot. But when I am told by Zermea specifically that I have to go do something and I have to go help someone, I am going to go and do it, and that person is you.
So interesting. I knew that I was from the Winter Court like a day ago.
What? You never told me you had a purpose too.
Yeah.
What was
'cause-
yours?
No fucking idea.
Wow.
So interesting. I'm spiraling right now.
Are you
Just letting
Can
you
I
know.
help?
Can you?
I don't.
No, you're great. You're doing a great job. You're here to protect me while I do.
I don't know. They don't tell me
There
that
we
kind
go.
of a thing.
There we go.
I am here to help you. I'm assuming that at some point you will know your purpose,
Yeah.
and I'm here to facilitate that in any way
We
possible.
love a growth arc. Yeah, this is good. This is good, and I am having a good day.
If you start to have an anxiety attack, I actually know some things to help. Screaming is a good one.
Give me your top 3 right now. Screaming. 2 more, please.
Overstimulating on caffeine, like coffee,
Can I
because
borrow your cool cup?
yeah, of course, it's endless. Because then at a certain point, if you drink so much, you kind of like flip around into a serene state of constant panic, but it gets very quiet. I don't have a third. I'm sorry.
No,
Mostly
that's
it's the
good.
screaming.
This is good.
Kai. Upon these revelations, you feel them kindling something in you, coldening. Something in you, as you feel yourself become super fucking cool.
Cool.
Now, how that happens, I'm open to
chilling on
your
this.
interpretation. How does Kai get mad, rad, cool right now?
I hate the word rad.
Listen, my understanding of cool is very old.
Dare I say, tubular.
Oh
I like it when you say it.
Oh, good.
I like it when
Okay.
you say it.
Haha, Vince.
no! Ah, beans.
As Kai is sipping your coffee, she just exhales cold and it freezes that over and she just hands it back kind of sadly. And I think her entire like changeling like marble white visage goes over to like cloudy frosted over ice. And she just goes, don't touch me right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Private Sanctum around
Counterspell.
you. Okay. Just gonna offer you a little privacy.
Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm good.
Doesn't seem like here's a particularly excellent place to
We got a
process.
thing we have to do.
And if you're looking for a purpose, can I offer you the word of destroying the spring?
I know we're friends and close. This is brand new, and I'm processing a lot of stuff, and I don't process with other people. So if we could just let me have a fucking moment to myself,
That's what I was trying to
and
do.
we'll figure out however we're gonna kill, not Earth. Whatever his name is.
If
Thanks so much.
After you're
I just
done,
need like a tight 5. Talk amongst yourselves. Thanks.
And on that,
gotta offer you a hug afterwards because I know how to do that now.
Thank you.
and
That
on
was the first
that,
hug I've ever had.
we have a confessional for Amanita.
Oh no!
There's your camera. Count us in.
I'm gonna need a confessional.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yep.
I'm gonna need a confessional. Okay, so here's the thing. I've never actually been hugged before, which is really sad. But you know, the Winter Court kind of lives up to their name, and they can be a little bit cold. But also, I am badly in love with Serbea, so anything she tells me to go and do, I'm gonna go and do. And all I have longed for the longest time is just like a half hug, like a one-armed hug from her. But she won't even do that. So like I said, my hug from Kai was my first hug that I've ever had, and I'm several hundred years old. But I know how to give hugs now, so I think that I'm gonna learn to give some really good hugs. But also, I'm terrified right now that I'm not gonna do a good job and Zerbea is gonna be very mad at me. So maybe I could use a hug. I'm just gonna hug myself.
Oh God.
I'm okay. Don't look at me anymore. Stop looking at me. Please.
Keep the camera on her.
No!
Cut back. Cut back.
Stop looking at me!
Amazing. Now meow.
Oh mercy.
Sorry, be mad again.
She's just like rocking back
As
and
the
forth.
vibes get kind of dicey in this car, real quick. Yeah. Are we taking this puppy down?
Crash it into the ground.
Yeah, I'll land. Yeah, no, I would also like to get out of the car. Okay.
The vibes got real weird.
I was gonna try to make a hero's feast, but I think maybe I'm not gonna do that later.
Nice. I want you to roll a dexterity check, but I will also accept animal handling for controlling the descent of the car.
I'll give you inspiration.
Inspired.
I think I will use handling and also inspiration, and also this one is in timeout.
So you can roll a d10
Because this
twice.
car's a
And take the
beast.
bigger one.
Okay, so here's that,
Oop,
which
gonna
makes
need
sense.
it.
We call it pretty bang bang.
Hey, can I have
Pretty bang
okay, but what
bang.
if there were
Rerolls
rerolls?
Oh, there's rerolls for the homies.
Yeah. Okay, this one's also.
I was gonna say, do you
Yeah.
need another inspiration? Because oh God.
We have 4 more rerolls for
Better?
the homies. Use a reroll.
No, that's as good as it
good?
gets for Kaylee.
Yeah. No,
It's
from
double
here,
digits.
From here,
Oh.
it looked like a 2 because of the glare.
Yeah,
and
no, that's very good.
Okay, cool. 2d10, huh?
Guess I'll die. I just saw your pin.
Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. So that's 2. So it's a 9. So it's a 19 plus 3 is 22.
Okay.
Hey,
Just per
that was animal handling?
Yeah.
Great. That's great. 22 is a great roll. That's awesome. Well done.
How long?
job.
How much did it take? It's fine.
First roll. First
roll.
try. First
Yeah,
try.
good. Yeah.
The woods. The woods are dense below as you descend. Unusually dense. You feel the car touch down onto what feels like solid ground. But as you peek out the window, as you look down below, as you look in any and all directions, you realize that in every direction is tree. Below, above, everywhere, an infinite tree that extends in fractals everywhere.
Like the stuff that the lichen comes from?
Yeah. And there is.
I do think that was unnecessary.
It's like a little 1920s gangster sidekick.
Yeah!
What?
You tell him, boss.
Does the tree look like corrupted?
Wait, so there's no ground.
You are.
It's all tree.
You become enveloped in tree.
A kaleidoscope
All
of tree.
in all ways, in all places. Effie, please roll an Arcana check if you'd like to look for like something like corruption or something like what's up with this tree.
Sure would.
What's this tree business going on? Hey, thanks for the rerolls, y'all. Kaylee will need those.
You are correct.
Okay.
Sage
Now it's Arcana
Yeah.
25.
Oh! Yes, as a matter of fact, you pick up a strong magical essence off of this tree. A strong fey essence off of this tree. There is certainly a corruption to it as this recursive pattern just goes on for as far as your eyes can see. And you all hear a voice.
I know you've all come for your little druid friend. But I'm afraid he's hidden somewhere deep within my fractals. You will never find him. And now, I have all of you as well. Which
guy is this?
Beep, beep.
This sounds like.
Beep boop. I don't like this.
It's the fractal tree
The fractal tree.
from last week's
tree.
confessional.
The frickin' fractal.
The freaking fractal
okay,
tree.
cool.
We love to attack
Cool.
the plant.
Yeah, you don't have me, and I'll attack.
I guess.
Just hit on a random bit of tree.
Yeah, all
Great,
of
roll
it.
an attack roll.
There's too many spells that are good at killing plants for you to
It's
talk
true.
this much shit.
There's a lot of
Oh, I'm
smack.
talking
good
shit.
bush
How about
for
you
a
cast some? My good bush.
Good boosh.
Ella,
Yeah.
you see, I've been
Do we get a
you're
long
very
rest?
good at this and very useful.
Sure.
For the cards.
Would you like to blight together?
I would, but I also don't want to steal your thunder in the first blight.
Oh no! I think it would be fun to do it together.
If you want, I also was just gonna cast Find the Path and be like, no, it's right there.
That's hilarious.
Level 6.
We also no, because
dos.
I have level 6 spells down. Get wrecked.
Nice.
But I'm happy to blight first if you'd like.
Oh no, it's fun. Find the path. It's cool.
But if I find the path, you should also cast blight so that we can get there faster. We can work together that way, unless you want to both cast blight. It's totally up to you.
It's
I don't
okay.
want
We
to
can
take
work
that away.
together.
Okay.
It'll be great. I open up my book and it's just like a little drawing of Ella casting blight.
Oh, bless.
It's not good. It is
like
such a
scattering
rough
salt.
approximation of Ella pulling out of her little like basket, like a little bit of speckles that I did with a pencil. And it's like, okay, so she kind of does this, and then all right, okay, great. And I will cast blight on the tree. And
Beautiful.
because it's a tree, it does. Tell me what blight does. You do it all the time.
Blight,
Right
so
here.
if it's a magical plant, it's a automatic. Yeah, like if it can't, can it make a dex save?
If you target a
It's a
plant
tree.
creature or a magical plant, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage, and the plant deals, and the spell deals maximum damage.
Yeah, it'll deal 64 damage if
Yeah.
Hella.
Yeah?
yeah.
No, that's great. That's awesome.
Hella.
Did you make the save?
Oh no, sorry, I was doing something else. It's all good.
Oh, we're all about
What's
to be
going on?
No, you're great.
Okay.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that is a single digits.
No, that will not work. It was 64?
Yeah, 64 points.
64 points of necrotic damage.
On the
Assuming you
overall,
cast it at its normal level.
Yes.
on the overall
casting it, of
fractal environment of tree. Yes.
Yeah.
And then remind me what Find the Path does specifically. Literally, just like a lit up beam of light, or what are we looking at?
So, and this is like, and I'm not sure, because rules is written, there's some details that I might not be able to do this for. So it's the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location I'm supposed to be familiar
Interesting.
with on the same plane of existence
well,
now, but it's still a node,
I love
and
it.
I would argue that I know exactly
Your
where I'm
fixed
going.
location can also be perhaps
Earth was what I was hoping for, because I think I still have some of the beads he used to wear, and that is supposed to be one of the components. So the idea would be, out of my picnic basket, I pull that little like canister of rainbow sprinkles that I still have, and one of those beads, and just throw it up, and cast the spell so that it directs us.
So I will say this.
Little like breadcrumbs.
Because your location's not specifically a fixed location, but a person, for how smoothly this goes, I do want to get a roll out of you.
Of course.
And I'd like that to be, let's use an intelligence save.
Okay, but what if it was anything else?
I know, what if it was? Wouldn't that be dope?
Listen, Vince,
We have rerolls.
because that was a 1.
Do you want an inspiratione? Okay, you get an inspiratione.
You have burned a reroll.
Inspiracione.
You run out of d20s?
No, I have this at home.
You can add a d10 to whatever you roll with my
Okay. How
many rerolls do we
inspiratione.
We have enough for you to make this roll. Well,
Damn.
It is
Maybe.
Caleb.
Yeah.
I'm playing with fire right now.
Okay, I'm getting more d20s
You want
out.
the dice trash?
We have 8 rerolls left. Keep it going. Keep a good thing going. Come on. We're in party mode now, baby. Let's do this.
I'm rolling it in my
Let's throw
other dice
down.
tray.
Burning through
That's at least the highest it's been. Wait, how much? It's
Add a
still
D10?
a D10?
Yeah.
We're starting with a 3, just so that everyone knows.
No.
we got a better one.
No, I got a better one. So it's intelligence, huh?
It sure is.
I have an inspiration. I can't remember for what.
You do. I gave you one because I felt bad that they forgot you were sitting here before the show started.
That's what it was.
And now all of you know.
I rolled a 2.
But we'll never know who said that.
That's true. We don't know who it came from.
So that, the highest was a 12.
That's hilarious. Total? I will say, however, you are aided by Effie's blighting as you see the recursive trees begin to fold back in on themselves and collapse and burn and melt away and singe, creating almost like a tube path before you, along which you see this line stretched out, though it does seem to almost trail off into irregular and impossible geometry. You feel like you'll need to negotiate the fractal paths of this tree to get there, but you do have a way. However, unfortunately, you've triggered a defense system of this fractal tree, specifically one donated by chat.
Yeah.
You see a surge of magic overcome you from the forest, and you all
Close your mouth.
polymorph. You change into
Now you
personalized.
keep saying the spell.
You
Party morph.
change. You party morph. You party morph into personalized variations that I'd love for you to tell us about of pythons.
Ooh.
That's so specific.
You are snakes.
Little snake. Little tiny snake.
But as you perhaps consider how you might appear as a snake, you can still simply slither forth into your goal.
So yeah, this ice blue snake sort of slithers through, and there's like a steam trail that follows it. Along its belly, it's glowing red, as well as if it had some sort of like power source within it. And there's a tiny axe that just
What's up?
as it slithers forward, it just chops.
Incredible.
I love it.
Snake Effie slithers up.
There it is.
Sniffy
I knew you would say it if I didn't,
but
so.
behind Snettle.
I don't like any of this.
Yeah, not very good. And she has like a kind of like soft, like brown color throughout the majority of her scales, but when the light hits them, they reflect with like the same rainbow as the underlayers of her hair does. And she has little glasses sitting on the nose.
Oh, I love snakes
Very
with
cute.
glasses.
I do too.
And because pythons have that like cute, chubby little face,
Yeah,
like the
the-
little, yeah.
She's got big
Sweet little
round
face.
glasses, the size of her whole face,
Cute.
sitting atop her nose.
Snella.
Snella, of course, is a little chubby snack with interlocking scales along her back that look still like her shell. So it's still absolutely like
Tortoiseshell python.
she's still got like armor scales almost along her back. And her pigtails are still like just kind of like the same way they're kind of stuck to her turtle head. They're stuck to the snake head.
Beautiful.
And she's just leaving a trail of the rainbow sprinkle that she like carries the path like all the way.
Snimera.
Oh wow.
Disagree. Python, you idiot.
Inspiration.
Thank you. Kython is like, as she moves across the ground, she's a normal looking, like, ball ass python. But whatever terrain she's next to, she like perfectly camouflages. So you only see her in that little bit of motion. Because she's
got cloaking technology.
So
Klingon warbird.
Exactly.
Nita?
Snita.
Snamanita.
Snamanita. It's Snamanita, come on. She's like the smallest fucking python. Like a garden snake pretending to be a python. And she still somehow has her tiny little satyr horns. She's a very light brown as well, with like teeny tiny little black eyes, and her mouth is just open in a silent scream.
Oh god.
oh, I love her. A nightmare.
Slithering all the while screaming.
Yeah. Like just dead
little
silent,
danger noodle.
but so fucking like anxious about it.
You all can, of course, still communicate with each other.
The group chat's up. I'll add Snamanita.
Like, she also has a tiny mandolin. How does she play it? Who knows?
It's the tail.
Oh, duh.
My book is strapped
we
to
learned
my
that from the
back.
Robin Hood cartoon.
My book stayed the same size and is just strapped to my back.
In the
Oh my
group chat,
gosh.
in the group chat, you just see ... from Amanita, and then it's just a chunk of.
It's weird because usually this is a more like vocal thing. We're getting a lot of
You don't want to hear it.
She purposefully toned it down. for
Keystone
you.
also slithers along with you.
what's
And then as you've all changed, Haleth touches down and looks down to see all of the personalized, colorful snakes. that
Oh,
you
so you're
see.
just not a participator?
I'm sorry, I only just got here. I didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, us either.
Snake up, fall boy.
Now that's a t-shirt.
Snake up, fall boy.
Snake up,
I hiss
fall
happily.
boy. What the fuck?
baby.
Is that a thing I can do?
You're a
Fuck
druid,
it.
ain't you?
And you see as he tucks his duster in tighter and transforms into where the hat almost becomes like frilled scales going off the back of his head, and he slithers down ahead again with like a fairly earth-toned body, but with a lot of hints and highlights of the reds and oranges of like changing leaves that do seem to shimmer iridescently, like a labradorite almost, as they catch the sun, to show that like holographic change of color as he slithers by.
Show off.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right, I guess, looks like we got a tube. And, no, y'all
Like
just carved
us?
out. No, y'all we
Yeah,
are
'cause we're-
tubes.
yeah.
That's good. Y'all carved out a path ahead, it looks like.
Yeah, we're trying to find Earth, and Dew knows we're here, so we should just go.
Okay, you guys, blight and find a path is kind of cheating. So I
Get
Is this?
The fractal tree.
Fractal fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's fair. So if you all can just like give me a second to prepare some more defenses, that
Can
would
I
be
just
No.
dispel magic so he shuts up?
Oh fuck.
The 19 hit.
Why does it have a name of spells?
You're hitting the tree, yeah?
Yeah.
For sure. 19 hits tree.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Roll a little snake damage.
9.
Yeah, I mean, you're like, right now you're basically like an angry edge trimmer like a weed whacker.
Yeah.
Just and you're slithering along, just, and just cutting like a nice. You're really trimming a really nice. You're giving the tree a lineup. You're just right down the side.
A little fade on the
Just some topiary.
And you have to spell magic. Is that right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Does that spell have any limitations?
It's for a single magical effect, and if I'm picking one out of pettiness, it's just the ability to talk to it.
Shut up, you jerk.
Give me time to prepare.
Oh, that's better.
Anyway,
Nice, thank you. That's actually.
I just want to like. Just a little
Let's keep slithering on down.
Just keep slithering. Meanwhile,
What do we do?
we have a confessional for Effie.
Oh,
Oh,
Neffy?
Sniffy.
Effie. Well,
Too many mashups.
Come into the bed.
No, but seriously, look, I'm actually pretty good at keeping track of the things that are going on right here, and I am actually so lost. It's weird even for me, I suppose, the last couple of weeks. I mean, it was all weird to me, and they were very odd, but I felt like I got used to the strange, you know what I mean? Like, I was ready. I was in for the ride, and I was like, whatever, we're gonna risk our lives all the time, and we're gonna be in danger 100% of the time, and everybody's randomly going to probably die. But something about what's happening here is really outside of my comfort. Yes! And I'm not sure what it is that's pushing the button too far, and maybe it's the fact that it's all become very personal. I think that's kind of messed up. Like before, it was like this big world-ending danger, and everybody was in it together, and we just had to protect everybody. But now that it's affecting all of my people, and I just want to make it stop.
oh God.
And I just over it Nita, like, see if this works. Trust in me.
Trust in me.
Trust in me. Close your eyes.
Casting hypnotic pattern.
Maybe it's the fucked up fractal tree business going on right now.
It might be the fucked up.
Maybe it's a bit of the blight. All the business happening. But Ella, you feel something coming over you. You feel, how do I put this, but just so cool.
Isn't that gonna make you hibernate?
It doesn't, by the way,
cold-blooded.
it doesn't have to mean you're cold.
Right.
It means you're cool. However you choose to interpret that.
Cold.
Yeah.
So how does Ella become cool? And they've all like given themselves shit for that. Oh, you also can do that, but you can like get something for it. So by all means, how do you interpret?
I'm doubling my charisma score.
Oh fuck! Ah, beans.
Yeah,
Can't give Abria power.
I was gonna be like, hang on, if I could just be cool, I'm just not a particularly cool kind of a turtle. I don't really know what being cool means.
You know what it could manifest is?
Yeah.
A reroll.
I was
like
gonna
the
say,
lucky
if I'm
loser.
cool, does that just mean I'm good at stuff? Because if I can be cool, that just means that I'm good at stuff. Then that's what I want that to mean.
Effortlessly cool. Like,
You know what? Yeah.
Nice.
Because cool people don't have to try. They just
yeah,
are
try
cool.
at anything.
So I'll say you can add your proficiency bonus to all rolls you make. And if you already have it on a given skill, you can add it twice. You can take expertise.
Wow.
For now. Until you're not cool anymore.
I'll
What?
always be
So cool.
You slither along. Proceeding for...
You did this.
You said it.
the dice did this.
You did.
I rolled on a table for animals, and it was Python. You were one away from Earthworm, so...
Would you still love me?
Real question I need to know right now.
Okay. But Kettle,
Yeah.
I assume you're just like giving like the old hedge trimmer, just going at it the whole way through.
Yeah, it deserved it.
It's true.
Great. As you do, you start encountering what feels like bits of not fractal tree. Bits that the fractal tree facade is sort of hiding, as it were. And as your axe just cuts away this magical foliage, something comes out.
Ah, I attack.
An item that you cleave into with your axe.
Now you have two of them.
That's
That sticks on the end of your tiny snake axe. Your snacks.
Your snake!
Sorry, is anyone hungry?
Yes. I want a bowl.
And as you fling it up, the item falls on top of, actually you.
Wow.
Falls back on you. This is a magical
little
item.
kettles.
You can decide what just landed on you if you'd like, and if not, I can give it to you.
Yeah, okay, the thing that I had in mind just came out of nowhere. It lands on Kettle's head, the snake Kettle.
Yeah.
Is it a kettle on Kettle's
It
head?
is a kettle.
Yes.
It's an iron kettle, and it calls to Kettle, and so Snake Kettle is able to just sort of wind up inside of it, and so it's a portable kettle for Kettle.
Beautiful. Now, you're in the kettle.
Yes,
How are you moving?
I'm not.
Oh, so you're just doing that now?
Yeah.
Awesome, beautiful.
in the
Snails can
kettle.
move. You
Yeah.
Because for a moment, I imagined like you making little ports and like using bits of snake as arm and leg. It's like,
That's not what's happening.
okay, I'm sorry. Far too silly for
He's
this
not
show.
the bitch house.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'll just grab the handle of the kettle with the end of my tail, and I
Yeah.
can just pull you along if you
Ooh.
want her.
Little
Dragging the
train.
kettle behind.
It's not that big.
Snake
Oh, I guess
train.
snake. Yeah.
We all get little snakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Haleth.
Thank you for the
Well, he's a
kettle
snake
kettle.
now.
Yeah, snake up, fall boy. We did this already.
Yeah, go full boy. The fractals surrounding you begin to collapse as the illusion can no longer
Oh,
be
so they're quick.
maintained. One into the next, an infinite progression that nonetheless does meet its end, as the entire forest around you condenses into a single massive tree before you, pulsing at its base, a florific chrysalis.
Is that a word?
Thing that we're here for.
Yeah, I
Other
think
relating
Earth is
to
in there,
flora.
kind of like
I
Chrysalis.
like it.
Thank you.
This is a good word.
Thank you.
Horrific.
I would like to summon Draconic Spirit, please.
Are we still
like-
snakes?
I would like to be a bigger snake.
The Draconic Spirit takes some time
The parent.
away from Gimpork.
It's a different way!
You get one spirit.
The context it would just make it worse.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the ride.
Honestly, we all are.
Beautiful. You summon a Draconic Spirit.
No, it could be that one. But
Aw.
it's a little metallic. Or,
Hey, you know what? Sometimes a little vacay is fine. Little like, yeah, get away for a little bit. Perfect.
They were becoming codependent.
It's true.
They've been in the bitch house
Oh, wait,
for
I
too long.
didn't say that to you because it was still bad. I'm
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah,
cold. But I want to slither over to it. And it's like kind of incorporeal until little Kython makes contact with it, and then it frosts over and becomes like a giant. It's a white dragon, but it's like a big like frost construct, and she slithers inside it, and she's inside it.
Whoa,
Snake mech.
Yeah.
Snake mech.
Is it like it's a mech.
A
Snake
smack.
Dragon is a mech.
It's a smack.
It's a smack.
No, let's
Yeah.
veto that one.
Yeah. No, it's already out there. Yes, privileges.
Mech mech. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it though.
Okay. Hey, fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Snack.
You know what? That was worth sending a horse into oblivion. Not that was the price of it. That's
fine.
But
We've
like,
all done it.
Play it every time.
there's balance in all
Sent a
things.
horse into oblivion. Or misted it into nothing.
Yeah, it's probably still like all along my
Hell
back.
yeah.
Okay.
You have your snake mech. You are iced up and ready to go. However, as you all confront this giant fractal tree, the fractal tree, before you, the crystal is pulsating at its base, you hear another slithering. An additional slithering. An oily slithering.
Damn it.
As the guy thought.
Oh, wait, I like that.
No.
The same goof keeps working over and over.
As the Gython slithers up, leaving a snail trail behind him.
Yeah, of course he would. Of course he would.
And approaches all of you. Hey, you guys!
Nice. Step on him.
What? No, come on, man.
Squish him.
Squish, squish,
Squish him real
You want
good.
to step on the guy snake?
I want to
Squish it real good.
Draconic squish.
You guys, I'm not cool anymore, so I just want to like hang out and like be with the cool people.
I'm cool.
No, I'm gonna rend it.
I'm
That's
so
different.
cool.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
I've caught a little bit of a chill, but for some reason it makes me good at stuff.
Hey, for all you guys know, like I know how to deal with this thing, and I know I have secrets from the Feywilds, and
Does a 23 hit?
oh no, one of my ribs. What?
As a
One of your
secret-
thousand
I
ribs.
spied
My 300th rib.
my entire.
Hey, remember that time where you were like eaten by a snake and died
Yeah.
slowly and hard?
That
Can
was
you
the time
force
that
him?
turned Kai off from killing me because she saw what happens. when that
You
happens.
command him
Yeah, it
to
didn't
eat
last long.
himself
It didn't
like
last
an
long.
Ouroboros. Just eat his own tail.
I'm so slippery, it might
Can
work.
you do that? You do that. That's cool.
I can't.
Wait, she eat me or she eat her?
Wait, I was
No,
no,
I'm-
a dexterity save. Sorry.
I'm
It's
telling
a
Oh,
attack.
okay, I am a snack.
No, you.
Oh, well, it's like a 12.
Nope.
Beans.
Okay, you're gonna take 24 points of
Whoa.
piercing damage.
Oh,
And
fuck.
then, and then 5 points of cold damage.
Oh no, I have a message from Sir Mayo Winterchill about you. Oh, it's so important to your backstory. But no, oh, my beans. As he's ground into snake paste.
Ew.
Snakes?
Okay.
Oh, you ate the Gython? Oh shit, roll a con save. We're gonna have some fun now.
I'm a
We've all
con
done
save.
it.
That's true. Most of the party has eaten Guy at some point.
That's
high.
good.
I do have a bunch of
That's more of a
recipes
campaign
for
one
him.
thing.
Do you
Can
need
I have a reroll?
do you need
Yeah.
inspiration?
No, it's okay. This should not. Oh no, we're just gonna roll bad. 12.
I can give you inspiration.
Somewhere, Kai, deep within your mind, you hear it. Oh man, we've bonded forever now. I'm just in here now. Don't worry, I won't make a mess of the place. But I'm part of you now,
Is that in the
Kai.
group chat? Can I hear that in the group chat?
We can go on adventures together, Kai.
Slither into the cloak and not come back.
I make a little tiny hut for Kai.
Roll a new character.
I just put up a little tiny hut for Kai to go into, and then I turn to the tree.
Yes.
Damn it! Really, this is very inconvenient timing. The whole party needs a little bit of time to chill out and process a lot of trauma. So knock it off!
I'm sorry if my capturing of Earth is inconvenient for
It
you.
is! And I cast Disintegrate!
It's not my fucking problem.
Disintegration is, though. Get
You
right.
gonna save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Let me see what kind of save it
And what
is.
does it do?
Think.
A lot.
Yeah.
Great.
It is
Sure
a dex
do.
save.
Yeah.
We're about to have
I
a
think
bad
I
day.
did. I. It's like a
tree?
third level spell.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
dexterous is this
It's very high.
tree?
It's very high.
Your save's very high?
Oh no, the spell. The save's 15. Did you make it?
I just met the save.
Again.
Ah, beans.
Silvery bar.
And if you make that, a final shift.
Oh.
What's
It's a
the next?
7.
7. What's your modifier on your dex?
It's not gonna be 15.
It's a tree planted in the ground. Interesting. Great.
Hey,
So
cute.
Amazing.
let's get back to what disintegrate
To
does.
dust, actually.
It's
Just turn it to dust a little
good.
bit. Just a little bit.
Just
so
tiny.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
Oh no.
No,
Wait.
don't worry about it.
Okay. It doesn't harm anything magical that it has. If there's
magic
somebody in its
items.
middle, I mean, it doesn't say it can harm another creature too. It just says anything that it's holding non-magical items or anything. Like if it's non-magical,
Sure.
it would harm it as well. But I don't think it would harm another person in its consumption.
Okay.
But about to find out, it's 10d6 plus 40 force damage. Yep.
Roll it.
To dust.
Do you need more DC6?
If that brings it
Meanwhile,
to 0, then it goes.
While Effie is rolling up her disintegrate, we have a confessional for Ember.
Oh, Poppy's sister.
Friend.
Sister friend.
Count me in for the Ember professional.
And they were
And they were roommates.
Noisy, sorry.
I just worry about her, you know? She's so worked up about all this, and I know we went into the palace and we found the wood and it's got her face on it, and that means, you know, she's not from here, and but to me she was always family. We grew up together, and all I want to do is help her to feel, you know, that she belongs wherever she wants to be. But I've gotten more worried lately because after we hung out at Kasusai, you know, when we had to step away for a bit and Dazzle died, after all that, well, She wanted to find her parents, and I gave her a lead to do it. But now that she's discovered that her parents might have given her up, well, now I'm worried what she's going to do with that information. Is she going to go down there and hurt them? Is she going to try and make nice? Does she even care anymore? All I know is she's not picking up my calls. There's nothing I can do about it. I think, you know what? Hang on. I know a couple of Dutch guys who are heading over to Boros right now. I think I'm going to hitch a ride, and I'm going to get off at Delta's Meat in about 2 episodes. I'm hoping that by that time someone will know where she is. I'll meet up with all of them, and we'll work all this out. Ember out!
When did she start sounding like that?
Her
Always.
name is Amber.
Amber. Oh, I love
82
her.
points of damage.
He had 83 hit points.
Get out. Great.
You got one.
A bonus action.
The tree... the tree disintegrates before your eyes.
Good game.
It just melts before your eyes, and standing where it was is just wearing nothing but like a little loincloth, is what looks like a wispy fey spirit, a translucent ghost that's like in the pose of what a tree would have been, and then it's like, oh.
Can I go?
Well, that was kind of fucked up.
I'm gonna bite it to death with as a dragon.
You're gonna bite the ghost with the ghost snake?
Yeah. Ghosts
Oh,
can bite other
shit.
ghosts. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, the tree had
Yeah,
left
that
a
is
ghost.
ghost law.
Yeah. Are you gonna make me die twice?
It's the least we can give you.
Oh, Kython. Classic Kython. Okay.
You don't get to say my name.
Oh, I know you, Kai.
You don't know me. Okay.
I am your father.
What?
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Liar.
That's true. I'm from the spring. Come on.
It's true.
We're just a bunch of jokesters. I'm just fucking around. I am gonna die, though.
What's the DC? What am I trying to hit?
Oh, his AC.
Yeah.
Give me anything above a... Well, because it's a draconic spirit, it's also a ghost.
Yeah.
Anything a 15 or above.
Okay. Only 2 hits then.
Ooh!
And then.
Nibble.
You want a
my
chronal
ankles.
shift on that third?
Yes, please, baby. Thank you.
You have to take whatever the second one is.
Yeah, a 12 will get me there. A 12 on the dice will get me there.
Great.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you so much. Bad rolls on the
Fuck this
dice.
tree. Fuck this tree in particular.
Perfect.
I sucked out all of the good luck on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
32, 42,
Chomp chomp, bitch.
and then a dexterity save as I do another breath weapon.
For a ghost. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. For another 6 points of gold on top of it.
You see the ghost begins to fade away, drawn back to the wilds. But as he goes, he points a finger at you and says,
With my dying breath, Kai, I curse you. Oh, fuck my hand!
Say what you need to say.
The curse still applies. Peace.
and he homers out.
Yeah. Okay, was there no... Was there not in there?
There's a chrysalis still remaining.
It's-
The
we gotta-
chrysalis is separate from the tree, so it's still chrysalising.
We gotta deal with
It's
this
still
nonsense
crystallizing.
now.
You all turn back to people.
Thank goodness. Great.
I pop out of the kettle.
Oh god.
I really like how
Somehow
all
now
my
wearing that one
fingers-
too.
Yeah, it's just bigger.
It can fit on your head.
Son, do you know how to?
Oh fuck, I'm here.
Yeah. And you were. Remember that time where you were in a very similar?
Right, I've been
yeah?
through this.
So you take care of it.
I've been here before.
Last time I cut you out.
Yeah, it was very traumatic. to
Should I
go
do it
through that.
again?
I wouldn't do it. It's
Okay.
kind of it's being born. It's not great.
So then do it, fix it.
Right,
Yeah. What do we do?
here I go.
I'm gonna walk
And
towards the hut.
mittens, not gloves.
I'm still
Safety
the
first.
dragon.
Okay.
And
But I'll be
Kisan.
next to the hut.
As a person now, you're in the dragon?
Yeah.
Sick. Kisan approaches the chrysalis. He puts his hands on the outside of it, and you see as his hands meld into the foliage, not becoming like translucent, but becoming very plant-like themselves. And he turns back. I'm Anita.
Yeah.
Could I borrow you for just a moment?
Okay. Okay.
She like walks over and just kind of stands there like, ugh.
Right. So, I'm a little bit concerned that if I just do this by myself, that because I've also got some of the spring shit going on in me, that it's going to feed back and it could cause other problems. But if we do this together, because I can tell you are from winter,
Yeah.
maybe we can break them out without incident.
Okay, yeah. Do you need... Should I do this?
And she pulls out her wand of winter.
Ah, fuck yeah!
Yeah?
Why
Okay.
not?
Oh, maybe
I'm
just
going
a
to cut
gentle,
off
like, okay.
his supply of energy from the spring wild
Yeah.
to stop the flow.
Okay.
And then maybe if you want to just like, whatever that does.
It can do a lot.
And like, I think this will work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
let's do it. I can do this.
Here we go. I'm ready.
And if the spring infects you, I'll kill you.
Right.
Oh boy.
Every eventuality accounted for.
You will.
And I can help a little bit with at least breaking the connection to the spring wild, I think.
Get in there. Let's all do this.
Let's do it.
Everyone pitch in to save Earth.
I'm actually not going to. I am doing something in the hut. I'll be back later.
Everyone but the hot people.
You're not in the. Kai's not in the hut. It's just me.
Arnold
Wrapped
Schwarzenegger.
up.
A little bit.
Wrapped
A
up.
little bit.
Tasting it.
I've spent
Yeah,
too long
and
with
I'll be
the
back.
Dutch. All right. So, what do you roll on the wand? Wand of winter, is it? What is it
It's
called?
the wand of winter.
Wand of winter.
I don't want to like do overkill because this thing can get kind of powerful. So I'm just gonna do a ray
No,
of
no.
frost. No?
Fuck it up.
No,
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't want to be good at
I
this
can
game?
I can
Get
bring
out of here.
Earth, I can bring Earth back to life probably.
only
There's
play once.
so many.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's like a trillion different tabs
bring Earth
on my goddamn. Okay,
Probably.
then we're gonna cast Ice Storm instead.
Yeah.
Fuck it up with me attached.
Ice Storm.
Go.
My hands are stuck.
Don't lick it.
Oh no.
Oh, please don't.
It is too late.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, in a 20-foot radius around it, hail starts to fall. It requires a dex saving throw.
From the chrysalis?
Yeah.
It fails.
Yay.
Excellent.
But it does burn you.
You're gonna take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6. I really wish it would allow me to roll this in D&D Beyond, but right now it's not showing up in my skill list, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh no, real dice.
I know, like a heathen. So you're gonna take.
Oh, you.
Bitch.
Whoa.
You bitch.
11 bludgeoning damage
Oh, shit.
and. But 13.
The magic words are said.
Yeah, those are the magic words to call it. 13 points of cold damage. It's also in difficult terrain until the end of the.
And what
round.
scope of space is that in?
It's a 20-foot.
Okay, great. So you all see as the chrysalis is just shredded and cut and frozen and chipped, and Kisan is shredded and cut and frozen and chipped, and he's
Shredded.
just shredded.
I was
I woke up
sorry.
for a second. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just.
His
was sorry.
clothes
No, I'm
are
not
in
sorry.
shreds. He's got pieces of ice sticking out of him. Like
no,
there's
I am
bits of
sorry.
skin and flesh missing.
Are you okay?
I think we did it. Oh, got a team.
Are you okay?
We got. That was the big one.
I'm sorry. Do you need help?
I'm okay. It'll heal over time.
It'll be fun.
Usually I'll just sort of fade into the background, and when I'm back, I'll be right as rain again.
Okay. I still feel really
Don't feel bad. You're fine.
I still feel
I'm halfway to being Guy. Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't say that.
Oculta?
Sure.
Thank you.
We'll give you that.
Yeah.
We'll give you a
Part of
harder
a
knife.
knife of a guy.
All we can
The
aspire
chrysalis
to.
peels away, but before we get to that, we have a confessional for Amanita.
Yeah.
Count us in!
Alright, I'm gonna need a confessional.
In a minute.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a therapy. I really don't think I'm doing that good of a job. I don't think I'm helping very much. So Maya sent me here to do something, and I still have something that I need to give to Kai, and I haven't, and I don't know why. I think probably because I keep forgetting, and it's just a little scroll. It's just stuck in my back pocket. You know, there's a lot of books back there, and I keep forgetting because of all of the books. But I have a message that I need to pass on, and don't let me forget, please. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna. It's the anxiety. I keep forgetting things. Oh no. I feel really bad about hurting that guy too, because I didn't mean to. I really wanted to just hurt the chrysalis. I just want to be a good member of the team, and I'm just hurting everybody with my eyes. I'm okay. Please stop looking at me right now.
Stop.
I think an acceptable way to end a confessional now is, oh no.
Stop looking at me.
Stop looking at me.
Please.
The chrysalis begins to shred apart in a just a cascade of cold and a little bit of spring energy right in there. Just a little bit right in there. However, as it does disperse, something happens. Oh. In fact, two of you get a little bit of that just cold in your face. And Effie and Amanita, you both become fucking cool as hell.
Amanita becomes an ice block because she's nothing but panicked all the time. Oh, bless her. This is as cool as she gets.
So Effie had just popped her head out of the hut to see what's going on, and then all of a sudden she's like, all right. I will actually go to Kai while
Who's wrapped up as a dragon
figuring
around
this out.
your hut, protecting you.
Hey, Kai, whenever you want to come down from there, I've got something inside, and I think it's pretty great. I had a whole thing where I was trying to prepare how to come and say this to you, like, oh, I hope you like it, and don't worry, I just know that you need some time alone. But, yeah, why don't you come on down?
I will exit the draconic spirit, but leave it surrounded.
I'll put a hand out for you to help usher you down.
Okay.
Continue.
Hey.
Hey. So, I'm gonna stay out here, but in there is for you, and it's set up. So, if you'd like to spend some time, or just even a moment, I'll shut the door behind you, and I'll stay with your draconic spirit and keep an eye on the goop. And you could just not deal with things for a minute.
Why are you being nice to me? What do you want?
I'm always nice to you, Kai.
I know.
I want you to be happy. And that's a very unreasonable thing to ask of you right now. So, mostly, I guess, for right now, I want you to be alone and recover.
And for once, Kai does an insight check. Which she just Thanks.
I'll guard the door. If anything goes wrong, I'll give you a tap on the side of the wall.
And she'll enter it, but she won't break eye contact. She's gonna slip in.
Just back into it and swallow the door.
As soon as you enter into it, the cold effects from around us of what's been happening, it feels like it's a chilly day in there, but a heater is running. It feels like it's enough to keep you comfortable and warm, like a small space heater. There's a very comfortable sofa that's set up with a blanket and some warm tea next to it with a kettle and a stack of Asmeridian comics. I'm so sorry. But a stack of Asmeridian comics sits on there, and there's a window, and the curtains are just slightly drawn so you can see out if you would like to. But the curtains are there where you can just pull a string and close them and to completely shut out the world. And though you can't see the unseen servant moving around there, there's a little note next to your comics that says, he's there for anything you need, and you just see items start kind of floating by with little snacks to bring over to you from the little kitchen in the hut.
Do you have a journal? A thing to write in?
The unseen servant does go over because, of course, it's Effie's hut. There's an entire bookshelf.
Of course!
A bookshelf that has a bunch of probably fake because this is mostly construct, and does pull an empty little like notebook and hands it to you.
And then, while she was waiting for that to come over, she like starts leafing through the Asmodean comics, but then puts them down for the journal. And despite her like desire to trust this, she just starts writing everything she knows about Effie down to figure out what she wants from Kai. And that's how she'll spend her little downtime. She's deeply grateful and cozy.
And I'll just stand by the door.
Outside.
I'm in there
Chill
for
as
3
hell.
weeks.
Everyone,
like leaning.
Abria Iyengar, thank you so much for joining us.
I will not have taken the long rest because I'm still in the Vince Castle campaign.
Hey, fuck you.
She's doing a real cool lean against the edge of the hut.
Oh, she's so cool.
And what does it get you? Like, you can give yourself a little buff here if you'd like.
I would like a bonus to my charisma modifier.
Let's go!
The mullet grows.
No!
I'm kidding.
I think while I'm cool, I have no. Here, that's what I'll say. No mullet, keep the charisma modifier.
Okay, what was that, a +2?
Yeah.
3? That's something I gave you?
A +3, because you grew it once.
Great.
You made my mullet longer. at one
Honestly,
point.
additional +3? No biggie.
Cute.
Let's do it. That's great.
I
Hella.
gave myself a +5.
I get my hair back.
And
I just broke my pencil.
you
I
get
was
your,
so
it's true.
upset
You
about
get your
that.
hair back, no mullet, left charisma.
No mullet.
Amazing.
There are layers to that.
Mullet, left charisma.
Incredible.
Great. Meanwhile, outside, the chrysalis has peeled and chipped and broken and opened, and inside, a little Uzi, and hooked up to the chrysalis by Dodder, which comes out and peels away, tumbles Earth, who collapses out onto the ground.
Kettle continues to attack the chrysalis.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah,
Amanita kind of pulls them away from the chrysalis and the axe. Just to be safe.
I'll like help like try and like. Hey, Earth, look at me, sweetheart. Can you?
Are you okay?
Hey guys, what's
Yeah, just you stay there for a second. I'm just gonna cast.
Seems less
going on?
traumatized than Keystone was.
Yeah, because you freed me with a storm of hail and ice shards. That's the way you're supposed to do it.
That's weird.
Really?
That's awfully specific.
Oh god.
So specific.
Yeah, only us Fae know, like, you know, the right way. It's amazing. It's great. Thank
We
you.
are not a monolith! You hear from
Amanita's taking that compliment and fucking running with it.
Do you? Okay. What happened to you? What's going on? Did you?
Well,
What can you tell us?
after what happened at Gestauch,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to buy you some time with the Scion, I got sucked back into the Spring Wild. And at that point, look, I hid out for a few weeks. I tried my luck reconnecting with Fess and Bora, with whatever resistance forces were forming in there. But one day, things went kind of south, and they got me.
A horse got you?
They got me. Nay. Dude's forces found me.
All right.
And at that point, he decided that, hey, you know, I'm his aspect. I'm powerful enough. Maybe I should be one of these, like, Scion things. And brought me back here and hooked me up with this shit. And then, here I am. You guys got me out, which is, by the way, thank you. That's dope as hell.
Yeah,
Any-
pretty rad.
Any ill
Tubular,
effects
in fact.
that you can feel, sweetheart? Or you? I want to like take
Body
a look.
don't feel good.
I want to like take a look at him and see
I
if
got
he's
an
got any of
achy
the like
tummy.
extra.
up.
I'm trying to see if I need to cast additional magic to make sure that you're
He
not.
doesn't look like terribly wounded, but he is also not a Fey being, but he's so many hundreds of years old, and he's lived most of his life in the Spring Wild. He seems like he's acclimated to being able to deal with those forces. And so after having been taken out, he can process it better than someone like Kisan, for example, who has no connection to any of that.
Is there a way for me to see if there's any connection left directly, like that didn't already exist because he was the sign of spring, or not the sign of spring, but like the aspect of spring, to dew or the spring world itself?
Roll either Arcana or Religion or Nature.
Reverse hack.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Literally hacking photosynthesis.
Hack the planet.
Definitely not nature. It could be Arcana, nature, or what?
Religion.
So I'll int.
If you want a Wizzy, let me know.
If you want a Wizzy.
If you want a wisdom
No. You
let
said
me
what
know.
you said.
Pitch me a skill.
I wish you
You
hadn't.
said what you said.
I would
If you
prefer
want a
something
Wizzy.
more like insight. Like I want to like see if there's anything
Okay.
different about him. If it looks like maybe he's being affected by something, enchanted,
yeah.
possessed.
Make it that.
That would be a 25.
Let's go.
What? And you're adding all the new fancy bonuses I gave you, yeah?
Oh no, what were those again?
You can double your proficiency if you already
yeah,
have
double
proficiency, or
proficiency,
just
so no.
use proficiency for everything.
What did I say? 29.
Wait.
Look at that. That's insightful as fuck.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
You
so
can see through him.
taking him in, just soaking in earth right now.
Welcome to.
Welcome
Welcome to
I'm
Earth.
trying so hard.
I know.
Pretty sweet.
I'm so proud of you.
Here is the Earth.
Damn.
There is
that's
definitely a
weird.
connection to do. There's definitely a connection to the spring. But you're looking for like something that would be more or stronger than before, something that's been changed.
Something that would have changed him, or looks like it doesn't belong, or as though like he's been maybe corrupted in some way, or
That's
as though he's
fun.
being possessed or enchanted.
For a 29.
Spyware.
Yeah.
Yes.
See if there's anything extra that we need to worry about, because I have a spell for that too.
Any
Yeah.
Trojans?
For a 29, I'd say you absolutely pick up something kind of like
Any more daughter?
lingering in the back of his mind. It almost feels like a Manchurian Candidate-esque little bit of like programming left in there. And with a 29, you are picking up on that.
Shaw. Raymond Prentice Shaw. I love the Manchurian Candidate. That's
Can
that
I
was
tell-
impressive.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Can I tell like what it would be for, or how to like
Activate it.
trigger it?
I would need you to use a physical or magical means to get into his mind, to like pick
Okay.
apart the specifics.
Kyle's busy. That's okay. Okay. Well, I feel like it feels.
There's like a little comm in there, like an answering machine.
It's like a
essentially.
can with a
So you
string.
can patch into the group chat if you want, but it doesn't beep or anything for you.
Amazing.
That would be intrusive. So you have the option to participate, but it's just like next to the stack of magazines.
He's definitely. Hey, Irv, you stay right there, sweetheart. And I just like
Yeah.
kind of ping the group chat for a second. It's like
Hello?
he's got something
Ah!
in his brain. Oh, Kai, I'm so sorry to
Hello?
disturb you. Hey, there's a.
Hello?
Hi,
I'm sorry, I have to push the button.
Does
What's
this
happening?
work?
Hi, sweetheart.
Okay, you hear me?
So there is some very interesting things going on in Irv's brain, and there is no pressure to investigate it, but it is. It looks weird as hell.
Love to investigate. 1 second. And then I just run out.
Hey, Irv, sweetheart, you just hold still for a second, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna rest a
talk.
minute.
Sorry, what's that? We're being mean to someone?
I'm not necessarily.
I'm gonna take a nap
mean-
right here.
So he's got die. So I in the group chat, so Irv can't hear me. He's like, he's got some kind of like residual something left, almost like a. It's somewhere maybe that Kettle might have as far as like
We
a
should
trigger
kill him.
point.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but there is something there that I think that you might find very interesting.
Cool. Well, everyone gets to you get a live feed of this as I kick the door in on Earth's brain. Detect thoughts.
Oh, beans!
Hey.
Wait, where's my fun die? Where'd my go? Oh, I'll
Can I
give
just tell you, like, we can just do this up top. Disadvantage. Silvery barbs if you do a good enough job.
Okay. I did it.
Okay. And I give my advantage to Effie.
Oh, beans! Great. So, what are you searching for? What are you looking for?
I want a little disaster protocol. I'm like, ooh.
I try and
sleeper
describe
protocol? Hold on.
exactly what I thought
got a
or
Winter
felt or
Soldier
what I got.
yeah.
I'm just running through yelling 17. Homecoming. What were the words from that? Big rig.
So it.
Big rig.
Big rig.
Those are my sleeper words for you. By the way.
Activated.
Looks like, as you sift through the code, it does look like the intent was to convert Earth into a new scion to replace the last one, because she's been a little on the fritz lately. But should that fail, the backup plan was to plant this little bit of mental code in his head so that when the Congress of the Fae did start, with Earth as one of the aspects channeling the lords in this room of all the lords, it'd be able to feed back on all 4 connections and either kill or infect the other 3 Fae lords and allow due access to their realms.
Ooh.
Bad. Oh my god. Hey, this is bad. You don't want me to turn this on, correct?
No, but I think I can break it. I got a spell that I think I might be able to break it.
What if we we can break it, but let's keep it first in case we want to put something like this somewhere else someday.
What is it?
Okay.
Don't give me access to things.
Oh no, wait, you said you were.
Can I make a performance check to see if I can, explain to Effie, the best wizard in the entire world, how to do this kind of magic so we can tweak it and do it to someone else later?
I love a project.
It's like defusing a bomb.
It's Inception.
You have to know how to make a bomb to defuse a bomb. Or, while defusing a bomb, you learn how to make a bomb. Yay!
I will give you this.
Will write down everything about it.
I will give you this. You can absolutely communicate with and convene and collaborate to create a way to duplicate that magic, but it will take a little bit of time.
Okay.
And I will say, let's give it 3 days to fully put that together.
That's 2 seasons. In our time.
Where do we sign the contract?
Right.
It'll take you 3 in-game days to put all that together, and I'll just say, we're also kind of, we're getting later in the day right now. This one also counts. So we're in the late afternoon right now. This will be day 1. 2 more days after this, you'll have had enough time to craft that together with all the other bullshit you're also doing.
Yay, bullshit.
I'm giving you something fucking wild.
No, this is so cool, and you need to make me roll for it, and that's really nice.
Oh yeah, please, performance.
I got a natural 1.
Chronal shift!
You literally died.
Chronal shift, it didn't happen.
Thanks for the chronal shift. Okay, I'll take a 13 for a total of
What's
31.
Okay, never mind. I was going to
Incredible.
give you inspiration. You don't need it.
I'll take it.
That's just
Someone's
a gross
Gotta
number.
clip that face that Vince just made about
The
it.
best part is that natural 1 was still at 19.
Look, I know we're all
I took too much from my. You get something. And I took too much.
I know you're a bard,
Yeah.
and we're all getting up into those double-digit levels,
Yeah.
but
You also gave us bullshit.
I have
and
30
with
in
bullshit,
charisma.
and add to that bullshit. But hearing any skill roll start with 30 is traumatizing as a DM. Oh my god!
It feels like it's coming from your gut out
Yeah.
of your mouth.
I
You
froed
are.
up. Well, that's an extremely successful roll.
It's like a god. Super cash.
Hey, so you guys done in there, or
Nope, I need 3 more days.
So
can you just
know
tap in
I know
once
it's
in a
only-
while, or do you need constant access?
I need you have to be perfectly silent, or the thing inside your head will go off and kill you. And
What's in my?
everyone else.
There's something in my head. What's in my
Don't worry
head?
about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Wait, Kat, can I get rid of it now? Are you done?
No, we need 2 more
I
days.
But do you
rolled
need it, or did you
a
already
34
get
on deception. You have to be quiet for 3 days and let me work.
We need the thing to do this, right? It can't be removed. Ella was asking.
it? If you're is it?
If
they
you are
have all-
dispelling the effect, it cannot be studied.
Okay, so okay, never mind.
In the group chat, I only need 2 days, 2
Okay.
more days to write it down.
Okay, then I
The
won't.
extra quiet day was just for us.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Don't worry, the whole season will be done in 1 in-game hour.
So Effie's furiously writing down everything as you
Okay, never
mentally
mind. Then
dig
we'll
and
keep
do the
an eye
little
on it and I
magical
won't
brain
dispel it
surgery.
later.
Is that thing reading stuff and you're like, I don't understand it, but I can read it perfectly?
Yes,
For you.
absolutely. So I'm
This
writing
is Pig
everything
Latin.
down.
I understand
Yeah.
a quarter of it.
Haleth picks Earth up and begins to help clean him off and pulls out from his pack a set of Earth's clothes that he brought with him to suit him back up. And as he does, as he gets Earth back in Earth shape, we have a confessional for the guy inside Kai's head.
I forgot.
Wait,
how you
does
make
the
sense.
guy?
I have a Manchurian candidate inside my head.
Question: does the guy in your head
Learn.
now know this?
Oh, tight, yes.
Kai
Absolutely.
guy.
Hey, count us in!
Hi.
Kai guy.
Hi, guy. Confessional in 3, 2.
Hey, yeah, I could get used to this place.
Sound different.
Like, this is very cool.
Yeah, take it back.
Yeah.
This place is pretty great. You know, it's like there's so much cool stuff in here. Look at all these different faces. And all these dead people. And all this backstory trauma. Wow! Wait, what's this over here on this plinth? Oh. Affection for Effie? Oh. And it's still growing even as I speak.
Gross.
No.
No, I'm putting that right back. I'm just a silly little goose. However, there is a locked door just over there that I'm super curious about. Let me just sneak over there past her mental defenses because she is someone who does lots of like spycraft and shit, so she has to have like Inception style defense protocols in her mind, which I'm just like dodging because I'm cool. Now,
It's Catherine Zeta-Jones in your head.
dancing through the tripwires. But this door, I feel like once I get through this door, there's going to be something so amazing and powerful behind it that Rachel just gave me an idea for it to be here. And it's going to be amazing, but it'll take me time. Maybe a day, maybe 2, maybe 3, or any number after.
Anything is anything.
But for now, oh no.
As
Don't look at
that's
me!
happening
all of that.
in your brain.
I know you hear all
And Effie doesn't
eyes
notice.
bleeding a little bit.
It's like the corpse bride. You have the little scribbling.
Yep.
I'm just away.
As she's sitting there scribbling, she looks up at you and goes, "Hey, while I'm still feeling abnormally chill, just wanted to say, I'll try every day to prove that I don't want anything from you but your happiness. And you don't have to accept it now. It's okay. I just, in whatever capacity,
Hold, please. And I just walk back into the dragon.
Now kiss.
it's okay. I'll be here."
This is normal. Hey, guy.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
I think she likes me. What do we do?
Oh god. Oh god.
Advice from him.
Yep.
Listen,
And he pointed this way.
I'm ready.
how desperate you
I
must
have
be.
to talk out loud to you.
Listen, it's pretty clear that she does like you. But you know, this might be a very new experience for her, especially considering all that she's been through. I think it's important that you take things slow and make sure that you don't rush into something that maybe neither of you are fully emotionally prepared for yet. Don't leave her hanging. Don't let her lag behind, but build the relationship organically, you know? How do you get into this door?
This is weirdly
Don't worry
insightful
about
for
it.
this man.
Do not worry about the door. This is very good advice. And if you ever give me bad advice, I'll kill you.
Oh, give it time.
A vibe.
Just did like the emotional intelligence part of your brain, just like rolling around in it, like,
It's so empty. so many activity.
It's a fixer-upper.
It's like a honey.
And if you allow it at that point, all of Effie's like cool chill goes away. And you up there in the thing, she just goes, "What the hell did I do? Oh my god!" And she runs into the hut.
Oh no.
okay, this is going great.
This is good.
Or if you stay quiet,
shaking.
sweetheart, this is actually probably good for us. What now? Because we all saw that, right? With the they're busy. We all saw that, right? With the
wait,
Professor Dora.
I can actually help here, but I also just need to talk to you.
I'm inside the dragon.
I know.
Please come inside the dragon.
Can I come inside the dragon?
And the dragon turns and holds its hand. I don't know how dragon works.
It works how you say.
It's like the elephant from Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. It's a dragon Zord.
Oh my god.
I just put the kettle out next to kettle, I guess, and just kind of like,
Everyone has to be inside something right now.
all right, I go on my shell.
Okay. Amanita, losing her shit, fully goes over, and I guess like FAO Schwartz elevators up into
Yes! Perfect.
Better and better.
Fantasy FA. The F in FAO Schwartz.
Fantasy AO Schwartz. That's what they stands for.
Yeah.
She just kind of like stands like, doesn't know what to do with her body, looking around. Okay, so I have a thing for you. Hang on. And she starts to go through all of her pockets, and she's pulling out books and books and books and books. And as soon as they hit the floor, they disappear back into her pockets. And she goes through them until she finally pulls out a scroll, a single, like, ratty-looking piece of paper, and she goes, okay, I don't have my glasses.
I cast Bardic Inspiration.
Wow, I can see so clear! I can see for miles!
And fight!
Okay, I need to read this to you, and it's just for you, but you can share it with your friends.
Our friends.
Not me.
Kettle's friendship is weird, but it counts.
Okay, I need
I'm sorry, I made you cry. Do you want...
Don't touch me.
Okay. No, I get that. That makes sense. I'm in an ice dragon because I don't have process feelings. You're good.
Okay, I got it together. I hope you've packed warm, as a chill has circled the wards early this year. The Senate has taken its recess, and Noara is due her offering. There is to be a wild meeting, that's capitalized, in the tipping of scales and the closing of eyes, and our guest drifts, and that's capitalized, in with news of afar. It's supposed to help you.
Thanks.
I will also offer that the scroll, as she holds it, is visible to you, and you're also able to make a little symbol on the actual letter itself at its head. The symbol specifically of it's like a burn, almost an imprint, in the shape of a light flower with little petals crossed with a sword wreathed in vines. And you, and anyone else who then would later have this recounted to them, recognize that as the symbol that appeared on Shemi Stan's map, Poppy's map, while you were in the vision with the mysterious sixth occupant.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, a familiar thing.
Here.
Thanks.
I hope it helped.
You are helpful.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
You are helpful. That's her theme song.
That was so perfect. But I have to say,
Yeah.
through no fault of your own,
Okay.
this means incredibly little to me.
It's supposed to be helpful for you to find Theo.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's mostly what I was here for, is to hand deliver this to you, but also to help you in any way you desired.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do you have to go back to the Feywild soon?
I don't know. I think that when Zerbea needs me, she's just I'm gonna just, because she tends to do that.
Ugh.
Yeah, like a little circle will just appear and I'll just whip right through it.
How does it make you feel?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it before. It was always just the thing that happened. I never thought about how it made me feel.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm here for, is to help. That's my role in the court, is to help. That's all I've ever done.
Do you like helping?
I like being useful to people because then people want me around. And I like to be around the people that I love.
Shit. That hit a little hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Should I have
good.
bottled that back
Nah,
up?
you're
Because it
good.
was like way down there. And
Everyone takes 1 point of relatable damage.
I'm going to give you advice I have no intention of taking for myself.
Oh, okay. That's always the best advice, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
Just say it.
No. Everyone's journey in their own time. Whatever you're doing, as long as it doesn't actively harm you or your feelings, is valid. You can stay with us for as long as you want.
Really?
Yeah, you're really helpful and you're nice, and it's nice to have someone else that's even kind of close to getting this.
Yeah.
Because it's weird and it's brand new for me in like a
Yeah.
way.
I understand the feeling. It's kind of new for me too. A little bit. Yeah.
Well, welcome to Boros. It's there's Dutch people.
Don't
here.
like
That is the motto of our show.
It's fucked. There's Dutch people.
I don't like it here. Horses
Welcome to
wear
Boros.
pants in a
There's
really
Dutch people
weird
here.
way.
Doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't. And why did they wear pants in the first place? But second of all, why did they wear pants like that? They look
Thank
like
you.
fishing waders.
Thank you. No, you're absolutely right. But it makes for good stories
Does it?
when you go back.
Yeah, I guess.
And then it's not about what you do for other people, but the stories that you can regale them with about your time in this absolute zone of fuckery.
Among the Dutch.
Among the Dutch.
Amongst the Dutch. There's also Irish people here.
What is
Just
that?
the one. Two.
Oh, that sounds fake.
Yeah.
It does sound fake.
Says the Irish. We're fake. It's fine.
Fine.
Okay.
But thank you for
Yeah.
this.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Anything I could do. I'm literally here just.
Hey, no. You did the thing you were supposed to do, and now you can do whatever you want. But you have an open offer to stay as long as you feel like.
Thanks.
And if you never feel like helping me again.
No, I
That's
do.
okay.
It's just
No, I'm
never.
saying, you
no
don't
one's
have
like
to.
asked me to stay before.
No, if I'm like,
What?
help me slap Kettle right now. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And then we exit the dragon to go slap Kettle.
There.
Where's Kettle? I'm in the kettle.
He did his kettle.
Toss him out. We gotta do a hit.
All right, I'm in my. Oh wait,
Kettle.
sorry. What? Okay,
Oh, everyone's inside of stuff.
you started that.
Oh.
Yeah, I left, so I didn't know everyone else did it.
Yeah,
The
we're
entire hut
followers.
is vibrating.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think
Oh
she's
wait,
also
I have
female.
something. Oh, God.
I provide the help action.
She goes and knocks on the door just for like.
Effie opens the door, breathing into a paper bag.
Are you feeling okay? No. Oh, okay. I know the feeling too. No, everything's. You were talking about books earlier, and I may have been rude. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but I wanted to give you one of my favorite books that I've read a lot. So I'm sorry about the quality of it. And she just brings out this little like canvas covered book, and it has a little like snowdrop flower on it. It says the love language of flowers, and she passes it through the door. It's a couple of the pages are highlighted. You can forget those.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I'm blunt when I'm anxious to.
Oh, okay, I'm glad it's not just me. I really didn't mean to be mean.
Oh, you're not mean. You're very lovely.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
Would you like to come in?
Sure, yeah. There's a lot of people still out here, and I'd like to be somewhere else.
We have to hit Kettle.
Oh, right, sorry. I was going to go hit
She's
Kettle.
gonna try to
Would
hit
you
Kettle.
like to watch?
As everyone prepares to hit Kettle,
What is happening? What are y'all doing? Oh gosh. Okay.
as we all prepare to deck the shit out of Kettle,
Just like, whoop.
and I presume we're all getting in the same, like getting everyone together for that.
Single file.
So confused.
We're gonna
I'm
queue
so
up.
refreshed. And
We're gonna queue up
To the kettle.
to just beat the shit out of Kettle. We have one final confessional for the night. For Boba.
No.
I know. Listen.
We're already 20 minutes over, and it's a Boba Festival.
Am I in?
Boba Festival in 3, 2.
Put Josh on strike.
All right.
No more boba.
We're nearly there. Myself, Guy, Noodle, Pants Horse, the Bitch House, Jeff,
beach.
the Gimp Horse. No, the Gimp Orc. There's so many people. Oh no!
We picked up the Gimp Horse along the way.
What's the Gimp Orc supposed to ride?
Don't look at the horse in the mouth.
Absolutely. They balance each other.
But speaking of horses, as we near the town of Deltas meet the metropolitan hub of this continent, I came across something else. A lost soul. Looking for something, for purpose, for belonging. I bring this new ghostly apparition to me. Another horse. I will call him the Limbo Horse. And you know what? He needs a little bit of rebranding. Thankfully, I've got this pole. And he's just gonna be our resident Limbo Horse, forever doing the ghostly limbo. And I think finally, until you give me more weird fucking NPCs to riff on, our party is complete. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Meow, meow.
Yay.
Copyright strike.
Oh, how
As we
there
each
go.
take our turns punching Kettle.
Oh, I don't want to hit Kettle.
I don't know why we're hitting Kettle.
No, I just wanted you to do it. I was gonna help that part.
She just kind of like,
I watched the slap
very
on Kettle and I just
very
go,
delicate.
I don't know what I was expecting. And then I go back in the hut with the book.
We zoom out. Oh,
Kettle will
please.
remember this.
it's just a very delicate, like, ping.
We zoom out on this
Telltale
wholesome
games.
scene of smacking the shit out of Kettle. Water droplets flying about, the odd icy tooth. Oh God.
That hard.
We're all just having a good old-fashioned slap
tooth.
fight.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I don't know, they started this.
Close the episode.
End it.
As we end there for the night.
Hey.
Thank you all so much for tuning in, for smashing that goal. We are going to throw to the next episode of Fantasy TGI Fridays in a moment. But first, let's go around the table real quick. Tell everyone who we are, who we've been, and where to find us.
Yes, I'm Xander John Ray, and I've been Kettle, your water genasi barbarian, little sleepy boy. You can find me everywhere at Xanderific with 2 R's and 1 F. I'm mainly here on Twitch, on my personal channel, and on Twitter. Also, catch out New York by Night, Season 2.
Yeah.
It just happened, so if you're here, then that just happened now. But I will also be joining the chat on the YouTube premiere Monday morning, Pacific time. So if you didn't get to catch it live then, join me there, and we can watch it together.
Hell yeah.
Hi, I am Sage Ryan, and I have been Effie, your stressed out chronology wizard. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Not Sage. I stream over on my channel, as well as this channel 150 times a week, including something I didn't run by Kaylee before announcing, but our first piece of Halloween content goes up on Sunday, and it's cool! So damn it, come back then. It'll be live Sunday evening.
Right.
And I did it.
Yay.
It's a thing I did.
Oh, we're telling them everything.
Kaylee's turn.
There's no rules.
Hello, my name is Kaylee Bray. You can find me there at Hop a Barbarian. I'm the Chief Secrets Officer here at Pixel Circus.
The only one.
Interesting.
And I suffer. Meow meow. Oh no.
Amazing. It's your turn.
What me? Hi. Hi. How's it going? I'm Rachel Seeley, and I was playing Amanita Myrtle. A really fun, good, anxious-ridden time, and that's it. Don't look at me.
Where can we find you?
Sunny Seeley on Twitter, I guess,
Yeah.
if you want to. Don't look at me.
Okay. Don't find her.
Don't find me.
It's reverse psychology.
Nah.
Yeah, it makes me want to find you more.
You can find me.
Oh my God.
We're all hitting on
This side
Kai.
of the table. Hi, I'm Maria. I play Kai, your changeling bard.
Barbarian?
Bardbarian?
Interesting.
Maybe.
So tired.
That's Guy talking.
You can follow me on social media at QuiddieQIDDIE. The series finale of A Court of Fey and Flowers is coming up on Wednesday on Dropout. And our last cast adventuring party will be on the next Thursday. But we also have a crew adventuring party that will air the next week after that. Is there something? Watch New York by Night.
Hey.
Yeah.
Daisy Quest Kickstarter still going.
Yeah.
I'm not like affiliated with that,
Right.
other than my last name feels appropriate for it. But we just shout out the homies. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's cool spooky stuff coming sometime that maybe I'll help them. But I can't say it. Secrets.
Secrets. But she's doing
suffer.
it too.
Hi, and I have been and remain Vince Castle, your DM for this episode. You can find me all over the internet at Vince Casso on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, though I don't stream, so don't.
Do it anyway.
Don't look at me.
Just by him.
Don't look at me.
Oh no.
Similarly,
no.
check out the Kickstarter for Desi Quest, because there's also a tier on there where you can be at a table that is DM'd by me and played as well with Sandy Parikh, who will be joining us for that table. Very, very fun. And in the meantime, check out Fantasy TGI Friday.